What's up? Thanks for waiting, everybody. So I know it says Cap through Pisces, but we are gonna I am gonna do the rest of Sagittarius for Sagittarius, because Sagittarius got ripped off. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for people to get in here. What's up, Lioness Kitty Cat? So it turns out that for the past several years, my neighbors have been pirating my internet. What's up, Kurt? So I'm hoping that now that I've changed the password, that'll eliminate some of these issues. So far, so good. The stream's in the green. Stream health is in the green right now, which is pretty cool considering I'm pretty sure my dad's watching his Roku, which like literally hogs all of the data, all of the internet. So yeah, I guess he gave them the password like years ago. And it's news to me, man. But that's a problem, you know, for somebody that's trying to live stream. All right, so let's just pick off where. Yeah, you know what's funny, Lioness Kitty Cat, is I changed the password. Both of them came out the next day and they're like, hey, is your internet down perchance? And my dad was out there with me and he was like, yeah, it's down. So he's like lying to them. I want to just tell them straight up, like, hey guys, like, sorry, but this has been like a really big problem for me for like the past couple years trying to do a YouTube channel. You know, it's like, I just want to be straight up with them that like, we can't do that anymore. You know, that like I changed the password. He's like eventually going to tell him, I guess. But yeah, it was really funny because he didn't tell him. We got like a better idea of like how much they were using it, like what they were using it for. It was really weird, you guys. Like, anyways, I love my neighbors. Like, we have a really good relationship with the neighbors. We always trade, like, fruit and vegetables all the time that we grow in our backyards and stuff like that. Like, they're wonderful, wonderful people. Nothing against them at all, you know. And this was, like, something that my dad did, just thinking that it's not a big deal. But yeah, it is a big deal. So let's just get into it. I don't want to like talk you guys to zero. Let's do, so Sagittarius energy. That's a really, thank you, Isha. Thank you. I'm glad the stream is looking good. Like, this has been so weird. So that was going on for years, you guys. And I'm over here like struggling to stream for y'all for the longest time now. It's just every week I'm just like praying to the Wi-Fi gods, like, and I use direct line in, like I use Ethernet, you know, so there I shouldn't be having any problems. So anyways, nip that in the bud. So Sagittarius energy, sun, moon, rising, and stellium. We're gonna look at, I believe it cut off when we were still in your Celtic. I'm not sure. If y'all know, like, let me know. But I was doing person on your mind after that. So we could look at the person on your mind, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, it was crazy, Natalie. It was just really weird. So Sagittarius, I guess we're going to look at the person on your mind and then we'll go through the 12 signs for you, okay? Like, the people want their the Capricorn and Aquarius and Pisces want their readings. So I'm sorry, Sagittarius is like the one that got like ripped off. And everybody else got ripped off too, but let's look at the person on your mind, Sagittarius. We're just going to look at their energy for you, and then we'll go through the 12 signs, and we'll get on to the Cap, because I know everybody's here for their Cap through Pisces. Y'all have been so patient. Thank you so much. All right, Sagittarius, let's look at the person most on your mind. So go ahead and just picture whoever it is you're thinking about right now. Sun, moon, rising, Sagittarius, and we'll look at their energy for you. And it turns out, like, so I took Zoo to the vet. They said it's not a corneal ulcer. It looks like one. They agreed with me there. They think it's a popped blood vessel, so they didn't do anything except run a battery of inconclusive tests and charge me like $174 for all of that. They did a bunch of tests and they were like, so we did all these tests. We don't know. And we're not going to give you anything. And so I'm on my own with that. They're just like, watch it for a week and come back for more inconclusive tests. So, you know, fortunately, you know, I'm really into holistic health and stuff like that. So, you know, he's in excellent hands. I take really good care of him. I do have it's like an ointment that people use on like farm animals and stuff. Like, it's coming in the mail. Oh, it's 11:11 there, Lioness Kitty. Oh, it's 8:11 here. All right, Sage. I'm sorry to like yap you guys' ear off. I'm not here to waste your time. But yeah, it's just been, we could definitely see that 7 planetary bodies are retrograde. I say 7 because I'm including Chiron in there, the asteroid of the wounded healer. So it can bring up all kinds of issues for people. But yeah, we've got all these planets retrograde. Yeah, I'm feeling it, fam. Like, it's been a wild ride. Hope everyone's doing well. Definitely Mercury retrograde in Virgo as well. The little sweating the small stuff. Sorting a lot of things out, though. All right, Sage, let's look at the person on your mind. Let's see what comes out for you. What do we got? Burden of dicks. So this person feels they either are dropping this, they feel dumped, or they're dumping this, or they're taking on too much and they need some downtime. We got them making plans. They're focused on the future, maybe travel plans, whoever this is. Or they're at a decisive moment in their life. They could feel alienated from you. This is Virgo energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's a little bit isolated. Maybe they're withdrawn. They're a bit lonely. Then we got King of Swords, detachment. So this person is real detached. Somebody feels betrayed, like this is done, over with. Or they feel blocked. Or there's too much distance between you. A lot of waiting, a lot of long distance stuff coming through here. Somebody here wants to communicate. Or they're on the fence about communications. Let's take a look at their energy. The Star, so Aquarius energy, so they're healing. They're focused on hope, renewal, spirituality, keeping the faith. They could be admiring you a great deal. This person could be famous or ghetto famous, or they're admiring you like you are. Oh, we got 7 of Swords reverse. A lot of Aquarius energy coming through. Moon in Aquarius. So this person is in denial of something. Someone could be in denial and they're just keeping the faith and keeping the hope alive anyways. Maybe in spite of obstacles, they're still just like, I believe I could fly. All right, lovers. So the Gemini energy, they're really attracted to you. They're at a place of choice. They're at a place of choice. This is Gemini energy. Scared Bob, Sagittarius energy under the Star. So someone here wants to maybe maintain their position in a situation. 10 of Cups reverse under the 7 of Swords reverse. Someone here could either be married or in an unhappy marriage, or there's a big letdown here and they're trying to overlook. Basically, this is somebody coming through that they're like feeling a little bit sad, let down, disillusioned, but they're trying to overlook that. And then we have the 5 of Cups under the Lovers. So somebody here definitely wishes that they weren't so attracted to you. This is a complicated system of ropes and ponies, isn't it? Someone could feel like they missed an opportunity. They feel a little bit alienated, lonely, shut out, or isolated from you somehow. They could feel let down. There's definitely some sadness, disappointment, guilt, or regret coming through here. This person is definitely in their feelings over this, Sagittarius. Could we clarify the, let's just look at their next most likely move. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this person feels blocked and they're clinging on to this. They don't want to let go. They don't want this to be over. They're like, no. What's the 7 of Swords reverse about? This person's in denial of what seems to be a big letdown, a disillusionment, or maybe even a marriage between y'all. Like, I don't know what this is. What's the 7 of Swords reverse? 8 of Pentacles reverse. That's weird. it's hard for this person to focus right now. They could even be overlooking some things going on in their place of work, what they do for a living. Maybe they're experiencing some letdowns in work and they're trying to ignore that. Or you work with this person. What are they trying to maintain their position in? What is this? The Three of Cups. Okay, there could be a third-party situation, or this is a friend of yours, and they still want to hang on to the friendship. There's heartbreak here, though. There's like regret, pain of separation, maybe even more than one person here with all these threes trying to poke through. Let's clarify the Lovers. Five of Wands reversed. They're really conflicted about their attraction to you, Sagittarius. They're really frustrated. They could also be stuffing down an inner conflict. They're trying to focus on their goals, but they're still... Why the Five of Cups? Five of Pentacles reversed. This person wants to come out of the cold with you. It's almost like they don't want to have these feelings. They want to overcome some kind of struggle bus as well. They're trying to manifest this. This is somebody that may want to talk to you, but they feel blocked from being able to do that. Can we clarify their next move? And then let's go through the 12 signs. They're trying to come out of anxiety about maybe bad luck or feeling blocked. They're trying to come out of... They want to keep their hope alive in this situation for whoever this is for. Is this somebody that has felt like a dream has been crushed and they're trying to hang on to it? Can we cut another clarifier on their next move? The King of Swords. Is this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy? This person wants to talk to you, or they want to detach from this, and they're trying to develop like an objective, almost robotic interface around dealing with this. They're trying to come out of anxiety about the fact that they feel, I'm just hearing like, I just want something I can never have. Like this, they're getting like Trent Reznor. They're real emo about this. They're trying not to be, whoever this is, Sagittarius, and walking away. So this person is trying to come out of anxiety about leaving this behind, going on a vision quest because they feel like it's unstable, or there's been a breakdown in communication here, or conflict or misalignment in values. They don't want to argue. They don't want to like fight reality. They're having a hard time fighting their feelings though as well. So let's look at you dealing with the 12 signs. That was a weird reading. Somebody's definitely attracted to you, Sagittarius, but they feel like they're in a place of choice. There could be a lot of complications in whatever that situation is. We saw the Three of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Lovers. So a lot of Aquarius energy as well. It could be a friend of yours or someone, an ex for some of you. I don't know. Very weird. Someone could be real detached from this, or they just feel conflicted about the relationship somehow. So Sagittarius dealing with the 12 signs. Let's go through it. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Sagittarius dealing with the 12 signs. Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? What do we got for Sagittarius with the 12 signs? Phenomenal frame rate, Kurt. Thank you. Wow. I'm really feeling, you guys are making me feel a lot, like, real affirmed in the fact that maybe that's been the issue the whole entire time. That's what I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that that's all it is. And that's that changing the password is all I needed to do. Because I guess, like, it's like, yeah, they were, like, I guess, doing all kinds of stuff, streaming movies and whatever. Like, and I'm over here like, why is the internet so bad? Because y'all wouldn't believe what we pay for internet out here. It's crazy. They have a monopoly on the area, and it's $150 a month. So we should have stellar connection, you know, for that price. It's unheard of. I've been in other places and I've never paid more than like 10 to 15 to 18 bucks maybe for internet a month. Like, it's crazy. 150 is like unheard of for most people, but that's what we pay out here. All right, Sage, you dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Your approach to the 12 signs right now is you feel stuck in your head, unable to move forward in a situation, unable to move on as well. So Six of Swords reverse. For some of you, there's distance, maybe some feeling torn about location, kind of having, you feel like you have some baggage, having a hard time moving on from something. So if you're dealing with Aries, they feel like the happiness is just delayed. They want to make you a serious offer or have a positive new beginning with you. The Aries placements feel that there's a delay here. They're maybe hoping that it's just a delay. They could feel temporarily kind of depressed, maybe underconfident. But the Aries placements seem to want to give you a serious offer. They want something real. They'd like to make something real here. If you're dealing with Taurus placements, they're obsessed with you. What is that? They could feel a blockage between you. They feel a very strong connection, a strong soul tie to you. But it's either a temptation, a fixation, or there's something wrong, or it feels like something's wrong here. Maybe they feel like something toxic or dysfunctional is in the way or interrupting your relationship. Or there's something taboo about their connection to you that's very weird. So they're kind of obsessing over this. If you're dealing with Gemini placements, they're highly idealizing this situation. They'd like to see a happy ending with you. But there's a hopelessness. Like there's some sense here, like they don't know whether to stay or go. It's like they're hanging on to this fantasy, this happy ending. They'd like to see it happen. But there's a stuck feeling emotionally. Like somebody doesn't know whether to stay or go, or they feel like you don't know whether to stay or go. It feels stuck in limbo, but they're still holding on to the dream. If you're dealing with Cancer placement, Sagittarius, they want to take a leap of faith towards you, or they're starting fresh because they feel blocked. Some of them, there's a throat chakra blockage. It's like there's something they want to say to you, but they're not saying it. Or they feel like they can't talk to you, or they're wanting to take a leap of faith, but they're just not confident enough in themselves to get on the same page with you. There may even be subtle manipulation going on here, or just a lack of feeling certain of themselves. They're very free, spontaneous, carefree. They're doing their own thing. But yeah, they could feel real unsure about communications with you, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with Leo placements, they're feeling torn, heartbroken, and like there's a shock or revelation going on here. This is heartbreak. Damn. They could feel separated, or like there's some sort of sudden change, revelation that is causing a separation, grief, feelings of rejection. They're feeling kind of heartbroken here. The Leo placements. Wow. So Three of Swords, Tower. So if you're dealing with Virgo placement, Sagittarius, they feel like they're coming to reality about this, or they're coming out of fear about wanting to take things to the next level with you. Some of them feel like they're having to accept some kind of reality, but they are releasing fear, unhappiness, and confusion. They want to come together with you or stabilize something in their own life. If you're dealing with Libra placements, they're focused on making themselves happy. This 2 9s, that's very weird. So they feel a sense of incompleteness between you and them. Some of them feel like you could be their wish fulfillment, but it's stressing them out to no end. For some reason, it's giving them, they're having like nightmares about this. This is weird. They could be up late just sweating this. Some of them are trying as hard as they can to just be happy on their own, or to be happy with their own lot. But there's something causing like some kind of disturbance in the force for the Libra. It's giving them a lot of anxiety around this. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, they're watching you, they're stalking, not talking, and having regrets. It's kind of like they wish they didn't have feelings for you. They're kind of like thinking, you know, wow, I wish, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, coming through here. They're feeling some regret, some loss. Like they missed an opportunity here. They're watching you and they're like, damn, like they're really in they're emo over this. They won't talk to you, but you are on their radar. They're watching you heavily. If you're dealing with other Sagittarius placements, burden of so they're feeling out of control in this situation. They may be dealing with things that are out of their control. They could be throwing themselves into like a lot of responsibility. They feel like they're carrying a lot of burden, a lot of weight. Some of them feel like they're the only ones that have passion for this, and it's a burden to them. Some of them feel like they can't control you, you know, or they can't pin you down, or there's just something about this situation that has them feeling completely out of control. So they're focused on work. They could be dealing with a lot of work stress, focus on achievement, and burying themselves in a lot of responsibility. If If you're dealing with Capricorn placements, they feel like they're back to the drawing board with you. There's a lot of unknowns here, and they feel like there's no movement. Like it's just stagnated. It's like halted, it's stagnated. They feel, some of them feel bored because there's nothing going on here. There's a lot of unknowns. They could have fear of unknowns here. It's like they don't know what's going on because they're just, as far as they're concerned, they just see a whole lot of nothing happening between you. If you're dealing with Aquarius placements, they're really frustrated with wanting to build a bridge with you. They could also be kind of inconsistent in and out with their passions. They could be dealing with more than one person or focused on work projects. Some of them are actually focused on a creative endeavor, a creative project right now, maybe at work. They may be frustrated with attempts to try and build a bridge with you and feel like it's not going anywhere. There could also be a lot of stuffed down, like pent up frustration between you. But it seems overall they'd like to start small and see if they can get you to cooperate with them. If you're dealing with Pisces placements, they're healing and recovering right now. Some of them are resting. They're coming out of like maybe some pain. Maybe there's been some kind of shakedown between you or an ending of some kind. And they're needing to recover and meditate on this wound and kind of nurse they're licking their wounds. Or they're just needing a lot of downtime right now. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. We're going to move on to Go Gang and Aquarius and Pisces. So thank you all so much for your patience. I hope you guys got something out of this. If you like these readings, smash the like button. Yeah, I'm really hoping that going forward, like, that's all this was just like the fact that my neighbors were pirating the internet. All right, Capricorn, go to the gang. Getting your reading to you real late, Goat Gang. So Jupiter just went retrograde in Capricorn rising's 5th house of lovers, romance, creativity, fun. You're following your muse. This area, this house, may be kind of experiencing a de-emphasis. You may be consciously de-emphasizing love, romance, kids, fun, dating. Or in the very least, you're reevaluating this area, kind of shelving it to reevaluate it in order to put more focus on career, recognition, achievement, goals. Because Mars is in Libra in your 10th house. The sun will soon enter that area as well. So a lot of you are just dealing with the retrograde, sorting out stuff in your 9th house in regards to travel, people and places at a distance, philosophy, higher learning, publishing, broadcasting, and all of that. So sorting out a lot of little details. But yeah, the Jupiter retrograde you're seriously reevaluating love for some of you or creative projects. So, you may be consciously de-emphasizing that area for the time being in order to focus on stability. And even your house and home, because the 10th, 4th house axis, getting your ducks in a row, getting your ship in order. So Capricorn, let's take a look and see what's going on with your energy. We're going to throw you down a Celtic. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. I think you mentioned that before. Lioness Kitty Cat. Happy Mars return to you. All right, Go Gang. Let's see what comes out for you. Current energies for Capricorn. You're so welcome, Kimberly. Thanks, everybody, for being here. What's up, Captain Hooks? All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. What does Cap most need to hear about the current energies affecting them right now? All right, Go Gang. Let's take a look. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements. Lovers reverse. So there could be some disunity between you and others. Maybe a misalignment in values. Maybe you and others see things differently. You want different things. Some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini of significance. Doesn't have to be. But there's some maybe separation. Some of you are doubting a connection as well, doubting sparkle motion. We got Queen of Pentacles. You may be prioritizing your health, your wealth, your finances, your work, your domestic environment, you and yours. Maybe that's coming at the expense of like what other people want from you. You know, maybe other people want you to do other things and you're kind of like, nah, bruh, I gotta focus on what I have control over right now. So there's the Queen of Pentacles. This could also involve being loyal to somebody. I don't know. Let's see what's on the bottom of that. Oh yeah, something's one-sided. Somebody feels ripped off, Capricorn. Maybe you felt ripped off. There could be a one-sided kind of situation, one-sided charity going on here. Somebody feels ripped off. What's under this? 5 of Wands. There's a conflict of interest between you and others right now. You may be putting up boundaries, Capricorn. You may be needing to put up boundaries to people. Maybe ending codependent situations, Empress reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius of significance, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or have this in your chart. You could also be focused on, if you're an entrepreneur, you're focused on your career, outward achievement. Somebody's frustrated with like communications here. Let's see what's going on. 2 of Swords. So Libra energy, you could be kind of ambivalent, indifferent towards others. You could also be trying to ignore certain situations or people for the time being. There could also be some indecision here, but it's kind of just like an ambivalence, kind of a robotic sort of indifference here. What's your challenge? 5 of Pentacles. You may be trying to bounce back from a struggle bus right now, Capricorn, or you actually need to put some people out in the cold or let some people down. I don't know what's driving this situation. Ace of Swords. Clear as a bell. So truth and clarity, decisiveness. Maybe you've learned some things. Maybe there's some sudden realizations, new ideas, or some sort of clarity around an issue. What's in the recent past? 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like Capricorn, you're protecting your energy. You're protecting your own interests right now. You know, it's important for you to honor your own boundaries. Because oftentimes people that don't respect other people's boundaries, like not oftentimes, but I could tell you for certain, people that don't respect other people's boundaries started out by not respecting their own boundaries. So it's important to respect your own boundaries. So some of you are really, in the recent past, you were protecting your energy or just trying to maintain stability in whatever situation you were finding yourself in. Looks like you're walking away from some things. Some of you are communicating a leave of absence, like I'm not doing this anymore, or we're not having this discussion anymore. Or you've come to some realization that's caused you to leave certain things or people behind for the time being. Maybe there's some realizations coming through here. Near future, we got Wheel of Fortune reverse. There may be some blockages, maybe a poor timing, feeling out of control of certain situations. There's a cycle maybe that needs to be wrapped up. What's your approach? Whoa, you're all types of like thrown out of whack, aren't you? So this is Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you feel kind of out of balance right now with having an acute awareness maybe that you need to get it together. Maybe simplify your life a little bit. You could be impatient or you're just thrown off right now. Maybe your shit's all a mess and you know you gotta like okay, we got Chariot reverse in your environment. So that's Cancerian energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be someone at a distance from you that feels a lack of forward progress, lack of forward momentum. Or this involves travel situations. If you guys are traveling, maybe you're impatient to get home. You could also be thrown off, taken out of your routine because you're traveling. I don't know, maybe you're out of your comfort zone a little bit right now, Go King. Or someone you're dealing with feels blocked in being able to move ahead with you. In your hopes and fears, we have the Moon. So it looks like you are scared of a lot of unknowns. Some of you are like worried about a Pisces of significance, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But you could also be worried about like unknowns, deception, not seeing things clearly, being led astray, led down a garden path, or you're worried about what you can't see, like scared of the dark here. I don't know. What's in your outcome? Justice. You're going to get your balance back. If you're feeling out of balance right now, Capricorn, things are going to be okay. You're going to get your justice. Justice is going to be served. This is Libra energy, the outcome. Some of you have felt ripped off, like things have been out of balance, lopsided. It's like you're putting in this energy, you're getting out crumbs, you know, that's going to change. So let me clarify why the challenge is the Five of Pentacles. And we always interpret the challenge in the reverse. So that's recovering from maybe like financial struggle, some kind of struggle bus. Others of you, you want to come out of the cold with somebody, or you have to leave some people in the cold. So let's just clarify this challenge for Capricorn right now. What is this Five of Pentacles as a challenge? Three of Wands reverse. Okay. This could involve delays and obstacles to your long-term goals here, Capricorn, or it involves somebody at a distance. Maybe you feel left out of the loop, or you feel kind of, what is this? Oh, there's a lack of communication. Skirt! Eight of Wands reverse. So your challenges apparently this week have been delays, possibly in communications, or the fact that you're not talking to somebody. So, oh wow, there's your card in the reverse. So some of you are taking your power back around these situations. Whatever this is, either you're withdrawing your energy from certain people or certain situations, or you've gotten clarity and you're sorting out delays, blockages, and all of that. Let's clarify your approach. Some of you are flustered here. What is this Temperance reverse here for? You don't want to, you're tired of wasting your time. I just saw the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, don't waste Capricorn's time. Not a Saturn ruled sign. Let's clarify this. Four of Wands reverse. So there could be some breakdown. Maybe you're dealing with breakdowns in communications, or you're wrapping up a lot of loose ends. Some of you this involves family. Others of you involves just stabilizing something and getting a fruitful harvest out of your efforts here. It's been kind of maybe in transition, or you've dealt with a lot of blockages or delays. Let me clarify the recent past by the Four of Pentacles. Some of you were saving money in the recent past, needing to be real conservative with your time, your energy, feeling protective of yourself or loved ones, or you were just protecting your energy. Focus on security here in the recent past. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. That's your energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This was practical, pragmatic situations, maybe money, finances, health, work situations, everyday routines. So very like really down to earth focus in your recent past of just trying to keep things stable. And what's this Ace of Swords driving the whole situation? This is some kind of clarity, truth, maybe a communication or a new idea. Something has occurred to you here that has maybe caused you to be like, I need to walk away from this. Oh, wow. Yeah. Five of Swords reverse. Can we get one more? You're definitely wanting to do things differently. There may even be some, what is this? Some occurred to you, or you learned something, realized something that kind of caused you to grit your teeth, feel a little bit moody. But it made you draw a boundary. It made you draw a line and maybe even walk away. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. What is this? The Sun. You're like, I see the light. I see, you know what to do, Capricorn. With whatever this information or these realizations, you know what to do. You see the light. So this is, something has definitely occurred to you. You've gotten clear on something here. Let me clarify the near future. What does this mean for Capricorn, please? Six of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this involves somebody else. What does this mean for Capricorn? The World reverse. So you're wrapping up a lot of loose ends, possibly around things that have not felt fair. They have not. So World reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. What does this mean? You're going to get your just desserts here, Capricorn. You're going to get justice. Okay, there's somebody here. Some of you, I don't know which way this is going. Like who's who in this situation, because it's a Celtic. You could miss someone or crave their snuggles or their company, and it feels one-sided, and you could feel blocked, or it's just there's poor timing here, or long distance, or somebody else wants to be closer to you. Somebody else misses you and feels a sense of unfinished business with you, but it feels one-sided, or it is one-sided. So I don't know what that's about, Capricorn. Let me clarify your approach. You're not talking to whoever this is right now. I feel like I'm talking to some Caps where you're literally just trying to like focus on your practical life, your domestic life, your home, your family, your security, getting that bread, and maybe you're deprioritizing certain things here. Let me clarify the your environment, because there does appear to be somebody that's either at a distance from you and feels blocked, or they just feel blocked. They feel like they can't get the forward momentum with you what they would like. What is this? Or you feel this way. Okay, Page of Pentacles reverse. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with Cancer energy. Sun, Moon, Rising. Could we get one more? And the Queen of Wands reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is weird. And the Two of Pentacles. So someone here is either on the fence about this, or they feel like they need to pull their energy back. Some of them feel like they missed an opportunity or they lost out on something. Others of them don't. They're hesitant to give any more to this. Let me clarify the outcome, because this looks good for you. This is Libra energy. So, wow. Someone here could also be really busy as well. Like they're dealing with a lot of transition. Some of them are moving, or they're just not where you are. What is this outcome for Capricorn, please? Justice. Whoa! You're going to see movement in this outcome, Capricorn. If things have been stuck, stagnant, whether in a relationship, a creative endeavor, a work situation, a job, or even a travel situation, like things are going to speed up here like quite a bit, and you're going to feel this is very positive. This is very excited. Can we clarify this? It's a very passionate energy. Oh yeah, Seven of Wands. So some of you are putting up boundaries to any sort of unreliable in and out energy. Others of you, you're persisting and you're being very resilient in the face of delays, lopsided situations, things that have just been wonky and not going well. Let me clarify this truth that you've become aware of here. What is this? Two of Wands. This could involve travel situations, or it involves like a change. Something's caused you to shift your priorities, possibly even reallocate plans or look at plans. You're making some kind of plans. What are you planning here? Oh, Five of Wands reverse. So you want to, I'm talking to some Caps that it's very important that you avoid and minimize any kind of drama in your life. You're like, nobody got time for that. Can we clarify this Moon in your hopes and fears? It's Pisces energy. So in your outcome, we have Libra energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have a lot of signs coming through in your reading. What's this Moon? King of Pentacles. Some of you are hoping for an earth sign. Others of you, you feel some fears. You either feel some fears around somebody else's maybe loyalty, or you're having some concerns about money, financial stability, your work. Like you're hoping, I feel that something is stable, grounded, and has a solid foundation. You're trying to come out of anxiety about these things, whether it's a person, an earth sign in particular, or a money situation, your work, your stability, you know, your health, your wealth, your finances, your home, your stable foundations in your life here. What does this outcome mean for Goken? And then we're going to look at the person most on your mind. You're gonna, if you've been disappointed by anything recently, Capricorn, you're going to overcome this. You're going to get over it. Forgive, forget, move on. Onward is what I'm hearing. You don't have time to mope around, you know, about like shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or let's play in our shit. Let's like, you know, let's, you're definitely not letting moss grow under your feet. You're not letting yourself mope about any, you know, what went down, that you're not you don't have time to just sit there and complain, you know, about things that didn't go well. You're getting over this and you're just like, onward, I have shit to do. Like you're definitely getting You're making sure that you get justice in your situation. Things are going to balance out, in other words. You're going to overcome whatever these disappointments. You're going to get over this, Capricorn. Let's clarify your approach one more time. You're getting a lot of perspective recently, aren't you? You're taking a lot in. Some of you are also being very quiet. You're keeping a lot to yourself as you sort out these recent revelations, things that have thrown you off, caused instability in your energy, thrown off your vibe. You're getting a lot of perspective. Whatever the perspective is, it's worth your time. It's worthwhile. Your outcome looks great, Capricorn. It does look like you're nervous about a person or a project or your money or your finances or your work or your stability. But you're taking action in this outcome and you're getting justice. You're going to work this out. Near future looks a little weird. But you're sorting it out. You're getting over. You're definitely seeing things for what they are. You're getting some clarity here that's helping you get to the bottom of some issues. Looks good. Let's look at the person most on your mind, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. All placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Let's look at the person on their mind. What can you tell me about the person on Capricorn's mind? So, yeah, that's a beautiful outcome. I like to see it. Justice. It looks like rapid fire justice as well. Definitely impassioned. Your sense of motivation and inspiration. You know, it's like I'm here to kick ass and take names. I'm all out of bubblegum, you know? Like, Capricorn, I like it. You don't have time to sit there and, like, you know, mope around about, like, what there is to complain about. You're just too busy solving problems. You know, you're too busy handling business. You're making stuff happen. Some of you could travel. Others, whatever you're doing in that outcome, it involves you rectifying a situation, which I love to see. So let's look at the person on your mind, Capricorn. Yeah, that was a great outcome for Capricorn energy. What's up, Madison? Yeah, that was good news. All right, go gang. Let's look at the person most on your mind. Let's see what their energy is. Person on Capricorn's mind. So just go ahead and, like, close your eyes and think about this, whoever this person is, and we're going to investigate. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. The person on their mind. Show me the person on Capricorn's mind. What are they feeling towards Capricorn? What are they thinking? What's going on with them? What's their next most likely move? Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like Jupiter's slowdown has really, along with Mercury retrograde, is really giving a lot of people perspective. It's definitely kind of been like a moment where it's like, wow, I got a lot of things to, it's a lot of perspective. Some of you, there's a lack of communication between you and somebody here. I just saw the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, let's take a look at this person's energy for you, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Person on Capricorn's mind. All right, let's do it. 8 of Wands. So somebody here is either traveling en route, or they're very excited to talk to you. This person could be wanting to, like, speak to you. They could be traveling by air, or they're just, like, I don't know. They want to get this show on the road. So 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Okay, that's like either a rapid fire rejection, or this person is, like, not happy with something. Some of them feel rejected by you. Others of them, they're not happy with what's on offer right now, or they want to maybe they want to change things, see something happen. They've definitely been in contemplation, and they'd like to see some forward momentum here. Knight of Pentacles. So some of you are dealing with other earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is a very slow and stable. This person's genuine. You be dealing with other earth signs. This person's definitely practical. They're focused on practical things. Showing up and doing the damn thing. You know, this is very stable energy. Knight of Pentacles. Genuine. What's under this? Magician reverse. It's possible there's been some miscommunications, poor communications, misunderstandings. Both of you feeling uncertain about this. The Fool. And then the Three of Pentacles reverse and the Empress and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's weird. Let's take a look at their energy. Real aloof. What is that? So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, Rising. Page of Cups reverse. This person's either feeling kind of cold, or they're emotionally unavailable, or they're hypersensitive, or they're not talking right now. Page of Cups reverse. They could feel kind of emotionally blocked in this situation. They feel a sense of unfinished business between you. World reverse. This person could be at a distance from you, or they're wrapping up a lot of loose ends in their life, or they feel a sense of a lack of closure here. And wow, there's the Sagittarius energy yet again. So some of you will have Sagittarius in your chart, or this person does. They're all kinds of flustered and impatient and thrown off. Their life could be kind of a mess right now too, or they're just all over the place. That's weird. And then we got Four of Wands. Okay, under the Tiny Cup in reverse. What do we got under the World reverse? We have the Three of Wands. Some more indications of distance, travel, waiting. And then under this Temperance reverse, we have Moody energy. So Knight of Cups reverse. This person is all kinds of thrown off. Moody, jealous. I almost get this vibe like they're feeling real unsure about this. They're trying to be stable and hang in there and just focus on what they have control over. I do get a genuine energy off of this person, but there's some kind of impediments either between you, possibly long distance, maybe communication blockages. Let's clarify this Tiny Cup in reverse for the person on Capricorn's mind. They do want to take things to the next level with you, or meet up with you, or come over to your house, or have you over at theirs. But they're real moody and emo over like blockages, delays. They feel like they're just waiting right now. Like they're just waiting. They feel a sense of incompleteness here. Like there's an unfinished convo, an unfinished situation, or they're tying up a lot of loose ends. What's the Tiny Cup in reverse for this person? The Wheel of Fortune. So this person's, there's a lot of indications of travel, a lot of Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy, a little bit of Saturn and Capricorn energy coming through with the Knight of Pentacles world. This person's waiting for the right time. They're hoping for some turning points. Some of them don't plan on being aloof or hypersensitive like this forever. I'm getting this energy like they're hoping the tide turns. They're hoping the tide turns. What's the World reverse? Clarify the World reverse for the person on Capricorn's mind. The High Priestess. So this person's quietly observing you. I'm definitely talking to a Cap where you guys aren't talking. This is somebody you're not speaking with right now. They're very intuitive. They still feel a spiritual connection to you. Some of them hope the silence ends. There could be long distance here. There could be a travel situation going on. It's giving me vibes like this person is hoping that it's only a matter of time that you can speak again. It seems like they're waiting. They could be waiting to hear from you. Some of them are even getting kind of impatient and moody about this. Like their emotions around this are up and down. It seems like they are really affected by this. Let me clarify the Three of Wands. The Hermit. So this is somebody this is Virgo energy. We got Virgo, Pisces coming through. This is somebody that's alone. Like this is my Volcel card. This person is like voluntarily alone, maybe single, or they're staying that way. They're keeping to themselves. Some of you, this person's far away from you right now. They're definitely doing a lot of reflecting on this. And they're just, in the meantime, kind of, they're just keeping to themselves. Let me clarify the, this person's got real wise energy in spite of this Tiny Cup in reverse. Let me clarify the Temperance reverse. What is this? Six of Cups. This person misses you so much and they're real impatient to hear from you. Wow, we got Taurus energy. Some of you, this is somebody that's really held it down for you, Capricorn. They've really held it down for you. Like they've held the torch for you. They feel like they're hoping it's only a matter of time that you speak again. Can we clarify the Knight of Cups reverse? So that's Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Virgo, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We got Jupiter and Saturn. Can we clarify this Knight of Cups reverse? Their emotions about this are real up and down. Oh, they're tired of this person's. So this is somebody that's alone. Possibly has been alone for a long time. They're tired of it. They're sick of this shit. They're kind of moody maybe about their aloneness. Some of them are insecure about this situation or the distance or the lack of communication. Can we clarify this? The King of Pentacles. This is interesting. This is a really high quality person. They're very stable. They're very mature. This is somebody that holds out for, they're holding out for something real. Whoever this, whoa. There you are, Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with other Caps. This is somebody either holding out for you or is holding out for something like real. Can we clarify this? Some of them are moody about you or they're, I don't know. Oh, wow. We got another 9 in the reverse. So even though this person is holding out for something real or is just being alone, they're privately kind of sad or they feel drained for some reason. 9 of Cups reverse. They feel like they're not getting their wish. More Sagittarius energy. 9 of Wands. They've 999. So this is somebody that, with the World reverse, this is somebody that definitely feels like they want the other shoe to drop. They feel like there's an unfinished story between you and them. And they're like waiting for the other shoe to drop. They're waiting to see if this is mutual between you. Can we clarify this person's next move? Or if there can be equal give and take here. It's like they're waiting to figure out like if this is mutual or they're waiting with their hand out. I don't know, Capricorn. This is somebody just waiting for you. They feel an unfinished story between you and they're just being alone in the meantime. They're actually thrown off by the fact that they're in their feelings about you so much and they miss you so much. Before I pull on their next move, what's the 4 of Wands? Can we clarify the 4 of Wands? This person may work from home. This is somebody that may work from home or they're working. This person is working on eventually. Some of them are trying to stabilize their home life, clean up their house, get their shit together. They're real in the meantime, emotionally unavailable, kind of aloof. They act aloof, but they're actually really in their feelings about this. This person could be working towards stabilizing things between you or trying to take things to the next level between you. They feel, I do get this energy like they don't like the lack of progress. Some of them are restless or they're experiencing burnout. Let's look at their next move towards you. Person on Capricorn's mind. What is this person's next move towards Gokang? So some of you are dealing with people with Virgo placements, Sagittarius placements, Capricorn placements, Taurus placements, Pisces placements, Cancer placements. Could we clarify? What's this person's next move towards Capricorn? Oh, 10 of Cups reverse. Okay, so misalignment of values. Like, this is like a letdown. They feel like their dreams are crushed. What is that about? Can we clarify this person's next move? Oh, Page of Wands reverse. This person feels like there's setbacks between you and them. Like they can't, or there's frustrations in communications. Like they feel like they can't communicate something. Like they can't flirt with you or something. What is this? Oh, King of Wands. That's a lot of fire energy. They want you. This is someone that wants you, Capricorn, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bro. This is somebody that feels like you and them could be a power couple. Others of you, this person is just, they feel connected to you. They feel attracted to you. This person feels like you're it for them. Let me clarify this. Why do they feel like their dreams are being crushed? Oh, the Chariot. Okay, so Cancerian energy. There's either one or the other of you travels a lot, or there's long distance here, or they feel like shit is just not moving fast enough. Because we did see the first card out was the Eight of Wands, and this person's got the... This person is hoping to God that they're not waiting for nothing, that they haven't held out for no reason. Like, this is... Wow. So we got some Cancerian energy coming through. We got travel. Whoa, we're dropping cards. Sorry, fam. There's that Eight of Wands yet again. So this is somebody that's real excited. Somebody here wants to get to the bottom of confusion here. I get this vibe like they want to figure out if this is fantasy, fiction, or based on if there's any substance to this. Let's clarify this next move for this person. Can we clarify the Ten of Cups reverse? Okay, there's Magician reverse. Yeah, the first one out on top of the Ten of Cups reverse was the Page of Wands reverse. So this is telling me either this person is like not the best communicator, or there's been communication blockages, throat chakra blockages between you and this person. It's leaving a lot of room for assumptions. Can we clarify this? This person feels ignored by you, Capricorn. They feel ignored. What is this person feeling towards Capricorn right now? Person on Capricorn's mind, what do they feel towards Capricorn? Two of Pentacles. They're on the fence about this. They could also be really busy. Or they go from feeling, I don't know, this is where this person could be real busy, but they're on the fence. Yeah, oh, okay, Eight of Wands. This person could be traveling a lot. Somebody could travel a lot, be back and forth from different locations, or you are, Capricorn. This person really, they're on the fence possibly because shit isn't moving fast enough. They really want to move out of, they can't want to come out of the cold with you. They could be on the fence about communicating with you, being more straightforward. Yeah, this could be a friend of yours or an earth sign, like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person could be younger than you. There could be age differences. One of y'all could be younger than the other, or this is like a friend of yours, a coworker, or a neighbor, just some kind of acquaintance kind of like, hey, buddy guy. Like, this person maybe doesn't know what they are to you. I don't know. Or they're focused on new work opportunities. This person's giving me very work-oriented vibes. Why the Page of Cups reverse again? Why is this Page of Cups reverse? The Death card. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Scorpio energy. Jesus Christ. Whoa. So somebody here could be healing. Or somebody here is like waiting for serious change to really step into their big boy daddy pants feelings. Behind this little aloof Page of Cups is someone's actually in love. Somebody acts maybe more aloof than they feel. This is somebody with this highly intuitive. They could be real quiet. This person could be more introverted. With this High Priestess. What's this High Priestess? Oh, this person wants to talk to you so bad, Capricorn. This person's also very hardworking. They work very hard. They'd like to take things to the next level with you. Some of them literally work from home. Yes, strength. This person holds back a lot. Some of them throw themselves into their work and they just focus on stabilizing things in their life. Seriously, what is their next move? This person really wants to talk to you, Capricorn. They want to talk to you. Some of them are in denial of this, or they feel like you just ignore them if they do. So I'm seeing a lot of communication blockages between you and this person in their next move, and some of them may jump to conclusions, feel like they're getting their dreams crushed. Others of them literally are getting their dreams crushed. In that case, I don't know why they're on your mind. Don't play with people, Capricorn. Because you don't like getting played with. I don't know, Capricorn. That was interesting. We're going to move it on to you and the 12 signs. I hope you got something out of that. Pretty interesting. Does seem like you have somebody here that maybe you're not talking to very much right now. They act more aloof than they feel because they're waiting for some kind of change, you know, in order to truly embrace or step into their feelings. They do feel a sense of unfinished business between you. Some of y'all travel a lot, or this person does. Okay, So let's just get into you in the 12 signs. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Capricorn dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Yeah, Rose, like, same. Yeah, that's, oh man. That's sweet of you to send love to everybody going through that. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Capricorn Rising, I mean, this has been pretty interesting times for Cap Rising because Jupiter has been and Uranus in your 5th house of love. So I don't feel like a lot of Capricorn Risings are like short of like love interests, admirers, potential situations. But for some of y'all, it's like too much, you know? It's like been too much. And Cap Rising also, you guys are gearing up to really focus on career stability, getting your ducks in a row. So I don't know. Some of y'all are like, you know, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but some of y'all like you're not even focused on love right now. You know, that's like not your priority to the, you know, maybe disappointment of certain people. So I don't know. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. So Cap dealing with the 12 signs. You dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Yeah, Jupiter taking a nap right now for everybody. Pretty much that'll be the entirety of like fall, the entirety of autumn. Yeah, I'm Cap Rising too, Kimberly. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm just like, sorry. Can't talk, working. Like, I'm just trying to keep my ducks in a row. I'm just trying to keep my shit together. I don't have time for all of that. All right. Capricorn dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Oh man. Yeah. All right. So go gang. You're not gonna believe this. So your approach to the 12 signs right now, Capricorn, 4 of Cups, like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. I'm good. We good. We good. We ain't doing all that. You're just not really feeling it, you know? You got shit to do. Hierophant. Some of you are like, no, I'm committed to my responsibilities, or, you know, some of y'all like maybe are married. I don't know. It's not gonna be for everybody, but like a lot of y'all are just single. I mean, that's why you're here, right? But yeah, I mean, that's your approach to the whole zodiac right now. You're just like, nah, bruh. All right, if you're dealing with Aries placements, they're actually holding it down for you. They're throwing themselves into their work. This is somebody, the Aries placements are like real practical. Some of them are working hella hard right now or taking on a lot of responsibilities. They're focused on achievements, maybe passion projects, but they got enduring passion for you. They hold back though. They hold it in. Burden of dicks. They could be taking on, the Aries placements are taking on a lot right now, maybe practically, but they got enduring, they're genuine about you, whoever this is. Some of you inspire the Aries placements to like level up in life. So they're serious. That's a serious endurance, but it's like they hold it in. Some of them feel like they're carrying the brunt of the passions. I don't know. They're just throwing themselves into something here, but they got enduring. They feel like they're slowly but surely making their way towards you. If you're dealing with Taurus placements, they miss you, and they're trying to come out of anxiety about what the hell they're even feeling. They're missing you, or they're missing the way things used to be, or they're having nostalgia about you, Capricorn. They're trying to come out of anxiety, nightmares, ripping out their hair, perching on their furniture, and all of that. They're trying to come out of anxiety about something. They do feel a genuine soul connection to you. They're missing you. They're like, I miss you. Go gang. So if you're dealing with Gemini placements, they feel like there's been a breakdown in communication. The Gemini may have dipped out or was deceptive, or they feel like you're deceptive, sneaky, slippery, hard to get a hold of. You know, so the Gemini energy feels like basically there's a breakdown in communication, or there's head games, mind games, or aloofness going on here. Someone was sneaky or just avoidant, hard to get a hold of, or just so they may have detached or dipped out on you, Capricorn. I don't know. So that's a Gemini placement. It's just shade. If you're dealing with Cancer placements, they're trying to come out of fear about how much they actually want a happy ending between you and them. Like, there's a lot of high ideals between you and the Cancer placements, or I mean, for on the end of the Cancer, like they're Sun, Moon, or Rising Cancer placements. Like they're like, this could be a dream. Is this a dream or is it a fantasy? You know, they're trying to come out of fear and get out of confusion, and just they're idealizing this connection heavily. They want a happy ending here. If you're dealing with Leo placements, Capricorn, they're real passionate about you. They could feel real creative. Some of them want to travel to see you. Others of them, they feel a strong passion towards you, but they try to like rein it in. They act like a brick wall, but they feel really passionate. But they could also feel this for several other people as well. You know, they're just like, they're kind of like, yeah, I like you, but I fall in love every day. You know, so I don't know what this is. Some of them are putting a brick wall up because they feel like this is too in and out. You're like not dependable enough. Some of them, I don't know, they try to act unbothered, but they feel real stirred up by you for some reason. Some of them want to travel with you. If you're dealing with Virgo placements, so they've put an end to this. They're not going to talk to you as much, or things have slowed down, or there's too many frustrations, delays, as far as getting this off the ground goes. Some of them are holding off because they're ending something else. They're going through an ending. Others of them, they've ended. There's been an ending here. I don't know. There's like, that's just weird because they're kind of frustrated with the lack of communication, or they're the ones holding off. So I don't know if they're holding off talking to you until they end something, or until you end something, or if they're just done, period, point blank. If you're dealing with Libra energy, they feel frustrated about the lack of communication and delays, or the lack of confrontation is what I meant to say, because the ones aren't really communications. Some of them feel a little bit like their pride or their ego is hurt, or they feel conflicted, like there's too much drama here, or there's something that would cause or stir up drama, conflict, controversy about their passions here. They could be avoiding a conflict in their life, or avoiding you, I don't know. They are frustrated though. It's like they're stuffing down their passions, their anger, or their something. Their wounded pride. I don't know what this is, but there's delays as far as they're concerned. They're trying not to be depressed about it. They're maybe hoping that this is just delayed or put off. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, they've lost hope in this, but they'd really like to hear from you. They would love it if you would reach out to them, or they'd like to reach out to you, but they feel like it's a hopeless, unreachable, unrealizable situation, but they still feel like you're real cute. Like you make them feel kind of like soft and mushy and like, you know, poetic and dreamy, but they don't have, they feel real discouraged about reaching out to you for some reason. Like they feel like it's hopeless. If you're dealing with Sagittarius placements, oh wow, they're watching you heavily, and they want to show up on your doorstep and like sweep you off your feet. Go gang. They're watching you. Some of them are watching you be super creative, like maybe you play an instrument, or you're out and about like wooing people somehow creatively, maybe fashion, art, I don't know, Capricorn. But they're feeling all types of woo-woo towards you, and they got their eye on you. The Sagittarius has their eye on you, in other words. And they feel real romantic towards you. Like dreamy. They want to take you out, spend time with you, that type of thing. If you're dealing with other Capricorn placements, they're waiting for your ass, but they feel like they can't talk to you. So they're biting their tongue, and they're just like waiting. There could be distance between you. One of y'all could travel a lot or be far away from each other for some reason. They feel like they can't talk to you, and there's too many setbacks, delays to their new ideas or their passions. Some of them are worried about reaching out to you because they feel like you'd either ignore them or pour cold water on their enthusiasm. They may feel frustrated with a lack of communication, definite blocked throat chakra energy, and sacral as well coming through here with the wands. So they're just kind of waiting. They could be preparing. They're trying to think about the future here. For the time being, they're biting their tongue. But it seems like they'd like to... They definitely got a torch going for you. All right. If you're dealing with Aquarius energy, they're hard at work and they're repressing their emotions. They're trying to be a robot. Aquarius placements are definitely trying to be robotic in this situation. Some of them are trying to fix sadness, or they're trying to fix their own blocked emotions, or they're trying to fix what they perceive to be your blocked emotions, Capricorn. Good luck. Capricorn's a Roomba, man. Like, so the Aquarius is just working hard. They're just trying to like perfect something, fix something, or they're just throwing themselves into their work and blocking off for their feelings. They feel sad, or like this has been a one-sided situation. If you're dealing with Pisces placements, they're all kinds of thrown off. They want, the Pisces placements feel maybe angry or thrown off or flustered. They've given and given it. They want to give and give and give to you. They really want to like just give you the world, or like give you chocolates, flowers. They want to treat you, or they're treating themselves and they've lost patience for you. So I don't know which way this is going, but they're really thrown off by what they feel. They're all out of it. Some of them are like giving way too, they're doing the most. Because temperance reverse is like intemperance, right? It's like going over the top. It's like things being way out of balance. So some of them, in spite of a lack of balance between you, like they just continue to give. Others of them, they're doing the most, you know, and they just, damn. They're just really thrown off by what they feel. They could feel you're real beautiful or something here with the Empress. But yeah, temperance reverse. They could feel, it's like, I don't know, there's something here out of balance between you and the Pisces. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you all like these readings. We're going to move on to Aquarius. If you guys like these readings, smash the like button. That was so funny. I was just talking about how, you know, with Jupiter retrograde in Cap Rising's 5th house, you know, y'all are probably de-emphasizing love, romance, all that type of stuff, and not really feeling it. And boom, it was like your approach to the whole zodiac. It was like 4 of Cups. Can't make this shit up, man. All right, Aquarius. Boop, 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 boop. Aquarius, let's get some messages for you, Aquarius placement. So if you have Aquarius rising, Jupiter just went retrograde in your 4th house of home, family, emotions, the past, your property. If you have property, like, you know, your foundations in life, in other words. So there's definitely a de-emphasis here, but also a reevaluation of like your foundations. Maybe the place that you live, you know. Some of you, this means you don't really want to be at home so much. Maybe you want to be out and about more and be less of a homebody for a while. Or you feel like you know you have to de-emphasize that area of your life in order to focus on other areas. Possibly travel for some of y'all. Because Mars, Libra season, that is your 9th house of... travel. I just had a brain fart. Yeah, so that part is gonna be lit up more as Libra season kicks off for Aquarius rising. You're gonna be thinking more about maybe freedom, philosophy, like your belief systems, like politics, religion, like what you want out of life and what is your personal truth, as well as maybe travel and long distance situations. But it's possible you're definitely not going to be wanting to feel too hemmed in by anything. It's kind of like you want to be able to explore. So you could be reevaluating your foundations in life, your emotions, security, what makes you feel secure, but also kind of de-emphasizing that for a little bit in order to explore maybe like what you really want, what really feels right for you. So let's look into the cards for Aquarius, fall placements. And yeah, you've had Mercury retrograde going through your 8th house, Aquarius rising. So that's enmeshments with others. You know, that's like sex, death, taxes, other people's money, all the freaky naughty stuff, but also the really serious stuff that involves your energy and other people's energy and the consequences thereof. So there's a lot to think about there. That's like financial entanglements, sexual entanglements, joint bank accounts, you know, marriage partners, and all of the different enmeshments there. So there's a lot of reevaluation going on there and unpicking a lot of knots, getting to the bottom of certain life or death issues or serious inevitable issues, you know, that come up. Sex, death, taxes, you know, the inevitable stuff in life, fated inevitabilities. So Virgo season for Aquarius rising has been pretty getting down to the nitty gritty, sorting out those issues. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at your energy. What does Aquarius most need to hear about the current energies? Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements. All right, we got the Devil. So there's, whoa. So Capricorn energy. So there's an obsession here, temptation, or you're feeling real strongly about something. Maybe there's fears. Maybe you feel bound or blocked, or you're feeling real strongly about something or somebody you're dealing with is. So the Devil, oh, you're not whatever this is, you're not talking about it. It's not being talked about. Whatever this is, you're keeping it like to yourself, or you're worried about secrets or chaos and confusion, or what you can't see, what's not disclosed. And the Six of Cups. So this is a strong soul connection. This is somebody you've got either a lot of years with, a very familiar energy, somebody you maybe have an established history with. You know, these are soul connections, soul bonds, very sweet, soulful energies. Six of Cups. You could miss somebody. Some of you are really like, you're focused on relationships here. You could be releasing a lot of fears, lack of certainty. You could be worried about wasting your time, or someone you're dealing with is worried about wasting their time. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Aquarius, heartbeat of your reading, High Priestess. So there's a quietness here. It's possible that there's something not being spoken about. Maybe your spidey senses are tingling. Like, what aren't you saying? Like, you may be sensing some unspoken issues. There may also be a sense of withdrawal. Maybe you're withdrawing your energy from certain people, or someone's withdrawing their energy from you, but spidey senses are tingling. Your intuition is coming through, Aquarius. What's your challenge? Three of Cups reverse. Okay. This could be disunity between you and friends, social disunity, third-party situations, affair vibes. Three is a crowd. Others of you, it's kind of a lack of desire to socialize, or it's something between you and somebody here. I don't know. That's weird. So there could be weird social stuff. Five of Wands are very, oh, okay. So there's a conflict avoidance going on here. There could be an avoidance of conflict, stuffing down of frustrations. Things are being real quiet. There's definitely something not being openly addressed between you and somebody here. There could also be some overindulgence. Maybe that's a challenge. Like, someone could be addicted. There could be some kind of temptation or something else with the Three of Cups reverse. That could sometimes be overindulgence. Other times it's straight up antisocial behavior. So I don't know. Recent past, insecurity. Okay, it's Nine of Pentacles reverse. So this was either dissatisfaction. Maybe you were feeling lonely in the recent past, or insecure in a situation, or there was some codependent dynamics between you and somebody, or something had you feeling like maybe the insecure for some reason, tired of being alone if you are alone, or this was someone you were dealing with. Okay, so boner energy. You can feel conflicted about your boner, Aquarius. Like, there's definitely inspiration here, a feeling like there's new beginnings and new potential, but for some reason you're stuffing it down. This could involve creative projects for some of you, or new potentials. For some reason, your challenge is coming out as a Three of Cups reverse. So, I mean, this is like either disunity between you and certain friends, something going on in your community. Okay, the Tiny Cup in the near future. So this is a message. This could be you being very sensitive to synchronicities. very receptive. Someone could message you. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What's your approach? What? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Ten of Swords. Are y'all overthinking something? Or are you feeling thrown under a bus here? Feeling backstabbed? Feeling a sense of defeat? Or betrayal? Or maybe even physical pain, injury, sickness? Something here has maybe got you really catastrophizing in your head, or feeling kind of thrown under a bus. So Ten of Swords, this is not going to be everyone's reading. I always say that when I see this. Wow, just disemboweled, right? Yeah, Rose, like... All right, what do we got in your environment? Skirt, Eight of Wands reverse. So we have some delays in communication. Somebody here's frustrated. They're holding off, or they've stopped talking about an issue here. Something has caused someone to feel a sense of frustration in communications or delays. In your hopes and fears, Seven of Wands reverse. You could be worried that you have to throw in the towel. Some of you are worried about like having to give up on a situation entirely, or you're just overwhelmed. You're worried about being overwhelmed, sucked of your energy, your life force, or you're worried maybe somebody else is gonna throw in the towel on you. In the outcome, wow, that's a lot of action. You could be traveling, rapid fire communicating, maybe conversing. This is very opinionated energy. You and somebody could be having a lot of discussions, either in person, or there's a lot of running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Maybe you're giving somebody a piece of your mind, or you're just on the move. So we got Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. That's usually a connection that either has some history, or in the very least you could be craving more closeness, maybe cuddles, I don't know, or someone's missing you. Why are this? I'm confused about your reading, Aquarius. Why the Ten of Swords? Why is this your approach? Clarify the Ten of Swords for Aquarius. The Devil, Jesus Christ. Disemboweled. So this is like an intense feeling for whoever this is for. This is very intense. This is intense. Some of you are putting an end to it, what you feel has been a dysfunctional situation, or the worst is almost over. You're coming. There we have the Nine of Swords reverse. So some of you, you're getting over this. The worst is over with. Some of you are confronting some fears, or maybe you're ending, I don't know what. Let's clarify why the Devil? Could we clarify the Devil, please? Some of you, this is catastrophizing. It's not necessarily that you are being thrown under a bus or betrayed or an ending is happening, but maybe this is a fear of that. Maybe it's a fear. So could we clarify this Capricorn energy on top of this Ten of Swords? Some of you are ending something with a Capricorn and it's that cut and dry. This could be a friend of yours? I don't know. I'm confused. Could we clarify this? Clarify the Capricorn energy. Clarify the Devil. Oh, the Judgment reverse. Some of you, this is self-doubt. Others of you, I'm a little bit confused. Could we clarify this? And the Two of Pentacles reverse. This is definitely somebody or something getting dropped. And there's also a lot of overwhelm. But on top of this, there may also be an issue that maybe either you've been unwilling to examine or confront, or maybe not ready to confront, or this is a bunch of self-doubt, fears, and catastrophizing. But for some of you, a small subsection of you, there may be a lack of self-honesty, self-examination, self-reflection. Maybe you're ending that. There could also be some over-emotionalism, or somebody's pissed at you, or you're pissed at someone. I don't know. I got real confused. Could we clarify this? It's so funny because there's either an apology in your near future from someone or towards someone. Could we clarify this challenge, please? Clarify the challenge for Aquarius right now. Why the Three of Cups reverse? Three of Pentacles. So 2 threes. This could be a work collaboration, a work situation, or a situation involving building a stable foundation, working together, like some kind of team effort going on here. Can we clarify the, I just saw Sagittarius energy, Temperance. Could we clarify the environment position for Aquarius, please? Oh, Justice reverse. Somebody here feels like you're not being fair with them, or there's dishonesty here, or somebody here is being dishonest or unfair. Could we get some sense out of this? What does this mean? Whoa, too many cards flying out. It could involve travel. Could we clarify this? Someone here is real moody about something between you and them, or they're wishy-washy. They're moody, their moods are up and down. And the Hermit, they're doing a lot of reflecting. Some of you, this person is kind of unsure about whether or not they want to just go off and be alone and do their own thing, or work things out with you. Let me clarify that, or continue working with you. What's the High Priestess? You're like sensing something. You don't want to be either dropped, abandoned. There's something that's got your spidey senses tingling. Like there's a reason why this High Priestess is here. Some of you are like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe not everybody has my best interest in mind in this situation. Something's caused you to be self-protective and to look into things a little bit deeper and to not take what people tell you at face value. You sense either a social controversy here, or something's just got you feeling a little bit uneasy. Maybe somebody's quietness or somebody's behavior. What's this conflict that you're avoiding? There's excitement here, inspiration about a new beginning, something having a lot of potential, but there's this elephant in the room. What is this? Five of Wands reverse. This is a work situation for some of you, or it involves work for you or for someone else. Something you and them are both working on. Some of you are trying to avoid drama at work, or you're conflicted about a work situation or someone you're dealing with is. What does this mean? Eight of Pentacles, Moon reverse. You're trying to come out of fear and get clarity. Maybe about the Star. There you are. That's your card. It's almost like you're trying to keep your hopes up, but there's this weird unaddressed conflict in the room. Your challenge is building bridges and building a foundation with others. Maybe this could involve routines, getting on the same page. I just saw, okay, let's clarify this recent past. What's the Nine of Pentacles reverse about for Aquarius? What was this about? You felt, okay, you or somebody felt ignored in the recent past, or somebody's insecurity made them want more attention here, or trying to get attention and not feeling. Someone could have also felt like they fell from grace in somebody's eyes in this recent past. That's very weird. Let's get one more. The Tower. There was something that was like a revelation that was either unsettling or... Why the Six of Wands reverse? The King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could have been a practical situation, financial, or a work situation. Or around loyalty, a commitment, security. What is that? Why? Before something gave you cold feet or gave somebody else cold feet in the recent past. Basically, it looks like there was some kind of revelation. Something was revealed, or a perspective was totally shattered, and something came up that maybe caused some doubts. I don't know. Let me clarify this near future. What's this Page of Cups? Clarify the Tiny Cup. The Two of Cups. That's nice. So someone wants to apologize, or you want to apologize. It's a relationship. Someone could be trying to restore unity. Whether that's you, Aquarius, or someone you're dealing with. What is this? Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so this could be travel related. There could be distance involved. What is this? And the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's a desire for you or someone. It's like you're trying to overcome any sort of potential long-term difficulties or blockages possibly in a relationship or a partnership, whether it's a best friend, a lover, a marriage partner, a business partnership. I don't know what this is, but it's like there's this weird apology energy in the near future. Or somebody just what is the Page of Cups, please? The Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there's a lot of emotion, feeling, compassion, overstanding. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Very weird. And the Four of Cups reverse. Maybe there's a discussion about a work situation, home or family situation, long-term wealth trajectory. Someone could be working too much or feel saddled with too much. There could be a discussion around that where you and somebody see eye to eye about something and it causes a reevaluation. Can we clarify this outcome, please? You could be dealing with a water sign. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo or have any or all of these things in your chart. We also have Libra coming through here. Can we clarify the outcome? It looks like you're worried about being burnt out, exhausted, or somebody throwing in the towel and giving up on you. What's this outcome for Aquarius? You're walking away from something, or you're chasing after somebody that is walking away. So Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups. This is weird. Can we clarify this? Oh, wow. Hierophant reverse. Some of you, this involves marriage, a commitment, or just a really unconventional, unusual arrangement you have going on with somebody. You're either talking about it, or somebody's getting some shit off of their chest towards you. Page of Wands. What? Okay. This is all kinds of weird. Can we clarify this? What does this mean for Aquarius? And the sun. This actually looks, whatever this is, it looks good. You or somebody may be walking away. What's the walking away energy? What's the Eight of Cups? Emperor. So it's Aries energy. Could be walking away from an Aries or Leo. We got a lot of Leo energy coming out. What is the Eight of Cups? A boss or an authority figure? A work situation. It's for some of you. Like an over control. I don't know. What is this? The Lovers. You're at a choice. You're making a choice, or someone you're dealing with is making a choice. There's a discussion maybe about a need to change something, do something differently. Whatever this discussion is opens up new possibilities to make things easier for everyone, or in the very least for you and someone you're dealing with, or one or both of you. I don't know. What does this mean for Aquarius? It looks good. When I asked what it meant for you before, the sun came out, the Page of, it's good. It looks good. The King of Swords. Handling business. So you're going to get clarity after not having clarity. You could be getting to the bottom of something, resolving a lot of issues. Strength. Leo energy. Some of you are going to be negotiating better partnerships for yourself. You're going to be negotiating something. Let me clarify your approach. There's something here you're not sad about, or there's something here you're not happy about. That was what I meant to say. Sad chonky boy and the Temperance. You've got one foot in, one foot out. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to be mellow and compromise with people. You're trying to be peaceful about all this. You're trying to just wait this out. Seems like you're hoping that things will eventually improve, but what is the Ten of Swords? What the fuck? So I'm definitely talking to some Aquariuses that feel in a lot of pain, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever this is. You could feel a sense of painful separation or disunity or rejection, or like a betrayal has happened here. What is going on? You don't want to waste your time. Some of you feel you're worried you're waiting for nothing, or this is a back to the drawing board situation. Two of Wands reverse, where you and somebody are either starting over again from scratch. You feel a sense of unfinished business, like time will tell where this is going to go. What I do see in the outcome is some clarifying discussions between you and others. Some clarifying communications, possibly even some last minute travel. Definitely some energy of revealing things, getting some shit off your chest. This is intense though. This is wow. Some of you may be chasing after someone running, walking away. I don't know. Or someone's chasing you, Aquarius. What I do see is things are definitely going to be revealed. There's going to be discussions, communications. I can tell you that much about something. Whether it's a relationship. There may be more than one person involved for some of you. Not going to be for all of you, of course. But that did come through. Let's look at the person on your mind, Aquarius. Wow. Rose coming through with the Erykah Badu quote. Guess I'll see you next lifetime. All right, let's look at the person on Aquarius's mind and see what comes through. Wow, guys, it's been in the green. The stream health has been in the green this whole time. That makes me feel really good. That makes me feel excited about this upcoming week. It means that hopefully from this point forward, I could start being a lot more consistent on the channel, giving you guys a lot more reads, because I'll be feeling way more comfortable and confident that my time isn't just going to be wasted by the stream quality dipping out on me. I really enjoy the lack of anxiety about that too. I realized I haven't been anxious about the stream, like this whole reading. I'm like, that's amazing. So Aquarius, let's look at the person most on your mind. Let's look into their energy. So go ahead and close your eyes, visualize whoever this person is. We're going to investigate. So show me the energy of the person Aquarius placements are dealing with. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium. Person on Aquarius's mind. What are they feeling? What are they thinking about? What's on their mind? What are their next most likely moves? What is this person dealing with right now? Just show me their energy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Linus kitty cat. Like, it's like my neighbor's gotta, like, I don't know. I guess they gotta, like, for the first time in maybe years, decades, maybe. I don't know how long they've had the password. I honestly, like, I need to ask my dad, like, how long did he give that to them? They may have to pay for their own internet service. You know, it's $150 to get internet out here. Like, it's crazy. So we were saving them a fuck ton of money, and it was kind of coming out of my pocket. So crazy. Pretty weird. Kind of nice to finally realize, like, what the deal has been. I mean, I was like turning over every single rock. Like, what is this? What's the problem? I was doing everything. I was troubleshooting everything I possibly could. And every week I was like finding new things. I got rid of card cam. I was like, all right, I guess it can't handle card cam. And so I got rid of that. That helped a little. All right, Aquarius, let's look at the person on your mind. What we got for you? All right, so 3 of Cups reversed. There it is again. So there could be more than one person involved. This could be a friend of yours, an ex. There could be overindulgence going on here, or there's an affair vibe coming through here. 3 of Cups reversed. That was your challenge position. We got Emperor. So you could be dealing with Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Somebody here's like a brick wall. Maybe they're putting a boundary up because there's more than one person. It's a third party situation. Ace of Cups. They're in their feelings though, heavily. This person is heavily in their feelings. I feel like they do have love for you, but they could be avoiding you. Tower reverse. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you worked with this person. Others of you, this person's real anxious. They're perfectionistic. Some of them actually kind of want to talk to you, but for some reason they're not. I will probably eventually bring back a card cam, but I'm going to make sure to get a different card cam. I want like a real cheap card cam that doesn't have like weird programs attached to it that like parasitize your computer. That was a problem. So I will eventually get another card cam. So this person, Aquarius, some of y'all are dealing with Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. People with Leo in their big 3, they feel tempted by you. There's a weakness here too. They could feel underconfident, or they straight up have a soft spot for you. Strength reverse. They're moody about this. Some of them are even feeling a little bit jealous or unrealistic. They feel like this is, whatever it is, it's making them feel moody. This person could also have temptations and weaknesses of their own that make them emotionally kind of up and down, unreliable. So we got Leo energy, we got water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Beat, or Rising. So someone's up and down emotionally, kind of wishy-washy, moody, emo. They miss you. Six of Cups. They do feel a strong soul connection, or they're missing somebody. I don't know, but that's Six of Cups. We're looking at their feelings and energy towards you. There's that tiny cup. Someone here has a soft spot for you, a weakness, a soft spot. They may want to like communicate, apologize. Some of them want to reach out to you. They're very sensitive. I feel like their antennae are definitely sensitive to the undercurrent in this connection. What's under the Knight of Cups? Whoa. They're pissed though. There's something about this connection that makes this person pissed off, overly emotional, kind of feeling cold. There's something eating at this person in this connection. What's under the Six of Cups? Five of Cups reversed. So more Scorpio energy. We got some Scorpio coming through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. A lot of water though. A lot of heavy on the Scorpio. A lot of water. This person is very in their feelings. It's kind of hard to get a clear picture of what they're feeling, who they're feeling it towards, especially since we saw the Three of Cups. Let's clarify this middle row here with this Knight of Cups reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, I do miss card cam. I like you guys being able to see the cards. What's this middle row? What's this moody? It's hella moody. It's almost kind of mean, cold, malicious, pissed off. Like somebody's definitely unhappy about something. Can we clarify this? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here could be pissed off about a family or home situation. Something to do with their family or your family, or security, long-term stability. Something that they want to get in the bag. Something, this could be plans. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. This could be travel plans. Plans with a home renovation of some kind, or this. They're moody about something here involving like future plans around a house, a home, or a family situation. They're pissed and moody about this. What's this? Strength reverse, this weakness energy. What's this all about? Soft spot. Hierophant. What? Okay, so Taurus. Somebody here could be married, or they're talking to somebody that's married, or you're married, Aquarius. This person may not care about that. They just feel, something has them feeling weak. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on top of the Hierophant. Some of y'all are dealing with the Taurus. Or somebody is. I don't know. This is just very, someone here feels weak, or like, why is this strength reverse? There's something like unusual about a situation, but the Hierophant's upright. The Hierophant is upright. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Can we clarify this? This person's confusing me. This person's talking to somebody. They want to talk to you, or they want to talk to somebody, or this person travels a lot. What's the tiny cup? It's a lot of communications. Somebody's talking to you or talking to somebody. I don't know. There's your card. Okay, so the Star reverse. Someone here could be feeling a little bit discouraged about something, let down, or they feel like you are and they want to cheer you up. What's the Devil? What the hell is that keep coming out for you? Capricorn energy. With the Hierophant, this is giving me married people vibes, or some kind of rules, structures. I don't know. Well, let's clarify the Queen of Swords reverse. This person's definitely pissed off about something. Something's eating them. Something's eating at them. They're pissed about something. They're not happy about something. Oh, Four of Pentacles. They could feel like you're stingy about something, or like you don't give enough, or this is Capricorn energy. Like this more minor arcana Cap energy. Four of Pentacles. Or what are they pissed about? Whatever it is, it's like they're not talking about it directly. Magician reverse. The Four of Swords. There's something that has pissed this person off, either about you, Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. Why is this clarifying the Queen of Swords reverse? I see some Sagittarius energy. Why is this clarifying the Queen of Swords reverse? Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reverse. This person... whatever it is, it's something that they're really not wanting to say. Or they feel like maybe they threw something out there, like a new idea or something, and got cold water poured on it. Some of them feel like you were too conservative or stingy with them about something, or closed off to their ideas. They feel pissed about this and they're keeping it to themselves, but it's given them a lot to think about. Can we clarify the Six of Cups and Five of Cups reverse? Why the Six of Cups? Upright. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay, weird. More Scorpio energy. Heavy Scorpio. So some of y'all are dealing with people with heavy Scorpio, or there's something taboo about a situation, forbidden, or just really deep feelings. Intense feelings. Or there's a lot hidden here, like secrets, or like, what is this? This person could be secretly missing you or secretly missing someone. What is this? Seven of Cups, Hanged Man. This person is doing a lot of fantasizing, wishful thinking, dreaming, and it's real secretive. Neptune, there's something hidden about this. What is this? Okay, Two of Pentacles. Somebody here could be juggling. Or they're on the fence about you, on the fence about a situation. Something has caused this person to reflect. It's caused them to feel real moody, kind of pissed. What's the Five of Cups reverse? And kind of on the fence about a situation. There's definitely, they're dreaming about different possibilities or new potentials here, but it's hard to make heads or tails of what's going on here. I do sense that someone may be committed in a long-term relationship or straight up married. Whether that's you, Aquarius, or somebody else. There may be more than one person involved, or somebody is, if that's the case, it's almost like it's out of spite or it's out of unhappiness. Like someone doesn't feel like they're getting what they want, or like they're getting their needs met in a situation. So there's a passive aggression here coming through. Can we clarify this Five of Cups reverse? High Priestess. Yeah, there's something secretive about this person. They're very quiet about this. High Priestess, clarifying the Five of Cups reverse. They're moving on from something, accepting something, but... whoa. Justice reverse. Eight of Cups. And the Two of Wands. I don't know if this person's like playing fair exactly. It's hard to tell. Could we look at let's look at their next move towards you. What's this person's next move towards Aquarius, please? King of Swords. Handling business. So this person's real detached. They're very focused on the truth. They're very clear thinking. And the Seven of Pentacles. So they're going to communicate something. So even if they're real kind of mulling and ruminating and kind of emo and fantastical, maybe even a bit secretive, kind of broody right now, this person may actually... what are they going to communicate? They're going to communicate something about something that... something about... a long-term investment, something that they know they want, something that they've waited for, something they maybe desire. What does this mean? They're going to be real straight up about it. Let me clarify this. The Wheel of Fortune. This could involve travel plans. This could also involve a turning point, like seeing change happen. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of communication gonna happen from this person. This person's gonna be straight up with you about some things, like balls to the wall, honest. What is this gonna be about for Aquarius? Oh wow. Emperor energy. So this is Aries energy. This person is not playing around. it's a little bit, okay, lovers. They're going to talk about their values, what they want in a relationship, where they see this going, or they're making a choice. They may be they may just be straight up like, I don't know what kind of discussion this is. Like, listen, I want to live here with this kind of house, or I want to get married, and I want to get married in a red dress, not a white dress, or I want to have kids. How do you feel about having kids? Like that kind of thing. Are you ready to like father my child? Like, I don't know. This is real straight up like communication. This person's just getting real with you about something, or they're laying down a boundary. This could have, wow, there's that devil energy again. I don't know what this is, but they're definitely communicating something important to them. They're not going to be shy. This isn't out of shy. This person goes from being real moody, maybe a little bit passive aggressive, kind of broody. They're thinking about something that's been eating at them. And they're a little bit secretive in their energy. And then all of a sudden they go from all of that to just being straight. They're like, all right, I've been thinking. And they're being real straight up with you. Okay, what the hell was that? That was 7 of Swords. I don't know what this is, Aquarius, but someone's getting really real here. 6 of Wands reverse. Some of them feel kind of ignored, or this is weird. You may be dealing with someone that's kind of hot and cold with you. This is somebody that really, I feel like they do know what they want, but sometimes it seems like they don't. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. A lot came through here. Someone could be married. You could be married. Someone, like, there could be more than one person here. Or there's a weird, somebody feels like upset about something having to do with long-term plans, the future, security, a living situation, the building you live in, a family scenario, their vision of a family. I don't know what they want security-wise. For some of you, this moodiness has nothing to do with you, and it's everything to do with like something going on with their family. I don't know. All I know is their next move. A lot of talking, a lot of communication. Someone's going to be straight up about something. You're going to be hearing from somebody, for whoever this is for. So let's look at you and the 12 signs, Aquarius. So Aquarius energy, dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Aquarius energy dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, one more shuffle. Aquarius energy dealing with Aries through Pisces. I actually hope my neighbors don't subscribe to my channel or see this, because I'm not like throwing shade or anything. Like, I'm not trying to tattle on anybody or anything like that. But yeah, it just kind of explains a lot as to why like it's been like this has been so hard for me. When I first started, before I was able to unlock live streaming, it would take literally it would take a whole day to try and upload a video that was like a half hour. It would take like 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours. And I'm just like, why is this so slow? Like, why? So I couldn't wait to unlock live streaming. And then even that was a problem and sketchy. And now I understand. I get it. I understand why. It's all been revealed. And so far, it's doing beautifully, man. I'm just like, wow, this is the first stream I feel like I can relax in like a real long time. Basically, since I realized it was just sketchy as hell and not reliable. All right. Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces. What's your approach to the 12 signs right now, Aquarius? 4 of Wands reverse. So there may be something in flux in regards to taking something to the next level between you and somebody. You may feel like there's a breakdown in communication or some kind of misalignment between you and somebody. Like you want one thing, somebody else wants another. Or maybe a home or living situation is up in the air. Or just where a relationship is going is up in the air. But breakdowns in communications, instability, things being up and down. Maybe they're going to be more stable, but this is your approach. Four of Wands reversed. You could feel like things are kind of up in the air. So if you're dealing with Aries energy, they've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation, but they're not totally committed. Some of them actually, you may be dealing with Aries placements that feel like they've been super loyal, super giving, but they're kind of maybe on the fence in some way, or they're trying to be patient. They may be kind of like wanting to secretly do their own thing though, but they're on the fence. It's like they still are involved and they're peaceful towards you, but maybe they're questioning protocol or a commitment a little bit here in some way, shape, or form. They may be also trying to heal a situation that has gone on the rocks or that has been real unstable. But they could be, I mean, I'm getting this vibe off the Aries, like part of them wants to sort of do their own thing. If you're dealing with Taurus placements, they're feeling rejected or they're not really happy with this. Some of them feel out of control of this situation, or there's certain things that are out of their hands and it's making them feel kind of unhappy. It's giving them a lot to meditate on. Some of them feel unhappy and they feel like there's nothing they can do about it. Like they just feel out of control in this situation, or they feel out of control of their own anhedonia and depression. I don't know, but they could feel rejected as well in this situation. If you're dealing with, some of them flip tables, you know, or they're just out of control of their own demeanor. They might want to micromanage the situation. If you're dealing with Gemini placements, they have a soft spot, a weakness, or a temptation towards you. They want to talk to you. They may actually want to talk to you, but they don't have the confidence to do so. But some of them, there may be some reason why they feel like this is kind of talking to you is like weak, or it's like a temptation of some kind, or it would represent like a loss of control. I don't know. That's very weird. Or the strength reverse from the Gemini. So if you're dealing with Cancer placements, they feel stuck, unable to move forward, unable to move on from this. Some of them have a lot of baggage. They could also feel, the Cancer placements feel stuck. Like there's no movement here. There's no forward momentum. But they're also stubborn, either stuck in a rut, stuck in their ways, or feeling stuck where they are. Like there's nothing they can do here, but they also can't let this go. Basically, they're carrying a lot of baggage if you're dealing with the Cancer. All right, if you're dealing with Leo placements, they're avoiding this, they're avoiding you, and they've pulled their energy back away from you for some reason. They're focused on self-nurturing. Some of them feel a little bit miffed at you, but they feel like this is a disaster they need to avoid for the time being. If you're dealing with Virgo placements, they're emotionally unavailable and also ignoring you, like the Leo. That's weird. So they're ignoring this, or they're unaccountable for their lack of emotional availability. So that's weird. If you're dealing with Libra placements, they're frustrated with a lack of communication. Some of them feel like they're waiting on you, or like they're dependent on you to respond to them. Others of them feel clingy towards you, or they're not giving to this and they're just sitting on their frustrations. They may feel like you poured cold water on their ideas, or like they can't talk to you, or they can't flirt with you, or something. They just feel kind of like frustrated with a lack of communication going on here, and either clingy towards you or like not wanting to feed into this very much. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, they're kind of ambivalent about you and about this. They're a little bit indecisive. Some of them feel like there's something that has tainted their happiness in this connection, that has caused them to kind of pull back and think about their options or different paths that they could choose. They're definitely kind of indifferent or ambivalent at this time. Some of them feel like there's delays. Others of them just feel like there's something that has just kind of made this less than satisfactory. Like maybe they've been happy, but there's something that's tainted their happiness a little bit here. So they've sort of kind of cooled off, or they're sort of indifferent and ambivalent right now. If you're dealing with Sagittarius placements, they got a lot they want to say to you. Some of them want to talk to you about money, a business deal, or a marriage, or like some kind of commitment, or literally a business deal. Like they want to make a deal, they want to sell you a car or something. I don't know. Or they want to travel to you, or they want to talk to you about either discipline or getting something more into control. Secure, like some kind of security issue, maybe as well, like maybe money. I don't know. They may want to like commit to you, or they want to see more commitment on your end. I don't know. So Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. If you're dealing with Capricorn placements, they feel really burdened by something here. Burden of dicks, like they've taken on a lot. They could feel burdened by a lot of responsibilities in a situation here. Some of them are throwing themselves into a lot of work, or they feel really stressed out by everything they've taken on, and they really want to change something here. They want something to either end or transform entirely. They're putting in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to change or end something, end a situation. Some of them are burdened by an ending or by some change you've made, but they're dramatically changing something about this, or they feel that something has changed between you, or they'd like it to, or they're on the precipice of something in this connection dramatically changing or reaching a breakthrough or a death and rebirth kind of thing. So, yeah, wow. If you're dealing with other Aquarius placements, the Aquarius placements are healing, recovering from this, taking a nap in a juice box for themselves. They're letting the swords fall out. They're trying to get over any hard feelings of bitterness or rejection, and they're trying to stepping into a space of forgiveness and meditation and contemplation about this, but they've pretty much checked out of this situation, and they're doing a lot of healing, getting a lot of downtime, being real quiet towards you. If you're dealing with Pisces placements, they're real paranoid about you for some reason. They're guarded and they're sad. They feel like they're not getting their wish in this situation, and they're really on edge about it for some reason. Some of them feel, it's weird. It's almost like they feel greedy for wanting what they want, but they simultaneously feel on edge in some way, shape, or form. They're definitely on edge. They could even be a little bit defensive, paranoid, kind of like everybody's out to get me. This is 2 9s in the reverse, so there is also a feeling of irresolution here as well, coming from the Pisces. So I'm going to leave it there. Aquarius, I hope you got something out of this. If you guys like these readings, please smash the like button. And I'm really, so far so good. I'm looking forward to just things being a lot more consistent on the channel now that I finally figured out what the main issue seems to have been. Because so far, it's like I'm seeing nothing but we're in the green now, fam. Like, this is fine. Everybody has said the bit rate and everything is just really drastically improved. So I feel like that's been the issue. Let's knock on wood that it is. Pisces. Let's get some messages for my Pisces crew. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. So Pisces, Jupiter just took a nap in your 3rd house of siblings, neighbors, things going on in your local environments, communications as well. It's a very busy, running around like a chicken with your head cut off type of house. It's very communicative. Jupiter taking a nap in this area, it can kind of either cause you to consciously de-emphasize, honesty, communications, like being real straight up, straightforward, in what you want, or just wearing your heart on your sleeve, or not so much just wearing your heart on your sleeve, but just foot and mouth syndrome. Jupiter in the 3rd house can sometimes make people overly transparent, overly straightforward, saying too much, oversharing, that type of thing. Or it can just have you taking on way too much, going and running around like a chicken with your head cut off, doing too much, being too much, doing the most for everybody. It could be a real busy house as well. So Jupiter taking a nap here for Pisces rising can cause you to reevaluate communications, being maybe too honest with other people. There is a such thing as being too honest. Not that honesty is a bad thing, but sometimes, you know, we can be gullible, we can be naive, we can overshare. So also any sort of like little projects and running around, this whole house can be a cause for, you know, reevaluation. And if not just that, like conscious de-emphasis of certain ways, you know. And with Saturn in your sign, I mean, there's definitely, for the Pisces rising, there's certain negative cycles you don't want to repeat. You want to close them out. You don't want to keep repeating cycles over and over and over again. Like, you know, you don't want to be hitting yourself. In other words, when you know you've already learned a lesson, it's good to like close it out. So Jupiter, you know, retrograde, you'll be reevaluating maybe communications, talks with like siblings, neighbors, people in your local environment. And there could be a lot of positive things coming up here as well, but you'll also be able to, you know, separate like what's worth your time, what's not. And, you know, a heavier emphasis on what grows corn for you, because Mars in Pisces, or I mean Mars in Libra, I'm sorry, Pisces rising, going through your 8th house of mergers, you know. So you could be really driven around intimacy. That is like a freaky naughty house, you know. Maybe you need to figure out better ways to get your needs met, you know. And also this will be really positive for you as far as lucrative partnerships. You can actually really luck out here. And as the Libra emphasis grows, like you could be getting gifts from others. Things can actually work out really well for you, especially financially, but some of you even like intimately, you know. Mercury retrograde in your 7th. Yeah, that's been like reevaluating partnerships. You know, you're going to figure out like what works, what doesn't, who works with you, what you can get from out of certain relationships and what you can't get out of them. And maybe where you can get those needs met more sufficiently. So there's a huge reevaluation there. And some of you, like, you're about to have some really powerful new beginnings in that area of partnerships, both business and personal, that'll end up being really solid for you with the new moon in Virgo coming up in your partnership sector. So let's get into the cards for you, Pisces, and see what comes out for your Celtic. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Pisces placements. What do we got for you, Pisces? All right, let's do this. Leaving something behind. So we got 6 of Swords. There could be a little bit, it could be a bit somber. There could be a need to leave certain things or people or discussions behind you. Some of you are traveling, or you're moving, or you're just leaving things that are unworkable behind you. Sometimes this card is a little, like, again, it's a bit somber. You know, there could be some regretful, it's a necessary transition, whatever this is. Then we got, oh yeah, there could be a little bit of a sting. You know, there maybe you need to put some ointment on that burn. But it looks like this is already, like, this is something that's already been, the worst is over with. The swords are upside down. They're falling out. So a little bit of tenderness here. Something's healing. You're moving on. You're leaving it behind. And, oh, 8 of Swords. There's a lot of swords. So I'm talking to some Pisces placements where you've been really stuck in your head about something. Some of you feel ghosted, snowed out, marooned on an island, or unable to communicate what you want to communicate, or you feel ghosted by somebody. I don't know. You just feel, you can feel trapped or stuck in your head, but always the 8 of Swords is a self-imposed isolation. It's always a self-imposed mental prison. You know, the Eight of Swords it can be a card of, it could feel victimized, but really it's a self, you know, it's like there's personal choices that are leading to this. You could easily walk out of that. What's under this? World reverse. You could feel like a sense of unfinished business, dangling, or an unfinished something. It's the unfinished conversation. You could feel back to the drawing board with somebody here in some situation. A lot of unknowns. Some of you want to wear your heart on your sleeve or show up to someone's doorstep, or they you. The Sun under that, the King of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could really, some of you are dealing with someone that has a wall up. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. You're showing up, walking away, or someone's walking away here. Heartbeat of the reading, Eight of Cups. So there's a need here to, you could feel kind of escapist. Some of you are kind of feel like you're wandering, maybe a little bit aimlessly here, looking for your passion. There may be a need to, maybe you're leaving something behind that you've invested a lot of years into here, or you've invested a lot of hope or a lot of dreams into. You know, you're walking away. Your challenge is you don't want to let it go. You don't want to be walking away. You don't want to be doing this. You're still clinging onto it, or you feel like it's not over yet. So Scorpio energy driving this whole situation, Six of Pentacles. So this could be focused on equal give and take. You want something to be mutual, fair. Recent past, Eight of Pentacles. So you were working hard on certain things, throwing your energy into some things here, focused on work. Some of you, there's a work connection coming through here. The Hermit crowning you. So we got Virgo energy. Wow. So you're reflecting a lot on what is mutual. You're reflecting a lot on something being mutual. You may really, really want something to be mutual here with Death reverse as your challenge. So you're doing a lot of reflecting here. Some of you are spending a lot of time alone. Deep introspection. There's a lot to reflect upon here. What's your near future? Seven of Cups reverse. This is Venus and Scorpio. There may have been something or someone that was like a big fantasy you've been doing a lot of fantasizing about, but maybe there's been some reality checks, or something has given you more clarity in a situation. You may have had a lot of options at one point or another, or you just had a lot of fantasy around a situation. But when the Seven of Cups is in reverse, we've made a wise choice, or somebody made that choice for us. But we can always reserve the right to change our mind when it's in reverse, because it's a Seven of Cups either way. So there's definitely, for some of you, there's been a fantasy that's popped, a bubble that's burst. Let's see what your approach. Okay, Three of Wands reverse. You could feel like there's a lot of obstacles, a lot of long-term obstacles, like obstacles to your long-term goals. You could feel impatient. Maybe you didn't see certain things coming. You didn't have the foresight to plan for whatever this is, or you just feel frustrated maybe with long distance for some of you. What's in that? Okay, 2 threes. So already there could be more than one person coming through here. Some of you work with this person, or this is a friend, coworker kind of situation. Someone here is not, you and somebody are not on the same page. It's clearly frustrating to you. Hopes and fears, Queen of Swords. You could be worried that someone's going to continue to keep you at arm's length, be a cold, calculating machine towards you, or just be continued with this boundaries. Continue keeping boundaries, or you're hoping to get clarity, or you're hoping to create clear boundaries. Outcome, Ace of Swords. So that's a victory, or it's clarity, or it's communications. Let's look into it. Right now, you could feel ghosted, or you just feel stuck on someone or stuck on something, unable to stop thinking about the same thing over and over and over again, that type of deal. Let me clarify this outcome. What's this Ace of Swords? So this is some kind of breakthrough in communication, or it's a new idea, or it's a victory in some area of your life. Can we clarify this? Okay, Six of Swords. So you are moving on, or you're leaving something behind you, or you're traveling, or you're moving. You're definitely, let me clarify. What does this mean for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. You're having a new beginning financially. Let me clarify this. Whatever this stuff is that you don't want to let go of, whatever this is getting you down, it seems like amidst all of that, there are still things that are working out well for you. Can we clarify this outcome, please, for Pisces? Okay, full reverse. And the Four of Pentacles reverse. What I'm seeing, okay, aside from the possibility that some of you are actually about to embark on a new chapter with promising financial opportunities or abundance, there's also something you're leaving behind that you're really hesitant to do so. You're very attached. You even feel kind of abandoned or dropped by somebody here. What is it? Let's clarify your approach. There's something you're clinging on to here. What's your approach? Ten of Pentacles reverse. You're really frustrated with, some of you are in the midst of a move. Others of you, there's a family or home or living situation that's got you feeling destabilized at home, or you're working too hard, working too much, or you're frustrated that you want to get the bag secure. You want something or someone maybe very badly, and you're frustrated. You want to win. You want this person's attention. You want this person to notice you, to see you. Six of Wands. Careful getting your ego involved in this. Be very careful, you know? Like, make sure that doesn't happen, because sometimes, you know, that can wind up being very self-destructive and not in your best interest. Let me clarify this. You're trying to talk to somebody, or you're trying to get through to somebody. You want their attention. You want them to notice you. You want them to acknowledge you. Who is this person? What is this energy in your environment? Three of Pentacles reverse. All I know so far is that you and whoever this is, or however many people are here, you're not on the same page. This could be someone you work with, or it's a friend. Let me clarify this. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Cups. This could be someone that's real happy alone, or there's somebody you feel like could be your wish fulfillment. This person's very comfortable with where things are at, or with what they're doing, or with how things already are. They're less bothered. So we got these 2 3s in reverse. You got Three of Wands reverse. In your environment, you got Three of Pentacles reverse. What I'm getting so far is whoever this is, they're not distressed that you're not on the same page. Like, they're not stressing about it at all. They're kind of unbothered by this. Can we clarify this? Can we clarify this Three of Pentacles reverse, please? Seven of Swords reverse. This is somebody that kind of just ignores a situation. They're ignoring something, or they're trying to get out of something, or they're in denial of something, or you're in denial that this person is fine with the way things are. I don't know, Pisces. Let me clarify this. Celtics are always, yeah, okay, Knight of Cups. And the Empress reverse. And the Devil. That's Capricorn energy. Either this person is not interested in love, or there's somebody on this person's radar that this person is like malignantly attached to. I don't know. I don't know how to read that. Let me clarify the Death reverse for your challenge. Or this person is just, I don't know. Let's clarify the Devil. Some of y'all are dealing with someone with Capricorn in their big 3. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the Three of Swords reverse. This person does care about you. I feel like they have empathy, but I don't know. It seems like they're real happy. Like they're okay with the fact that you and them aren't on the same page. I'm having trouble even We'll look into it with the person on your mind spread. Don't worry. I'm here to find answers. Let's clarify this Death reverse as your challenge. What is this? The Four of Swords. There's a need to recover. There's a need to check out of a situation, to contemplate, to meditate on something. Maybe recuperate from a situation. Relax. Let yourself relax. Let this shit go. Let me clarify this or the fact that some of you are clinging on to somebody that's totally checked out of a situation. They're quiet. They're not saying anything. Let me clarify this. Yeah, the Judgment card. There's a need to kind of... When Judgment shows up, it's kind of a wake up and smell the coffee. Like, Some of you want a second chance with this person. Others of you, there's a need to, what is the judge? Let's clarify it. Two of Pentacles reverse. Somebody here got dropped. There's a need to basically drop something. Basically, if you're feeling ghosted, Pisces, like this is for somebody. Just meet that shit with the same energy that you're given. Don't chase after that person. Don't ingratiate yourself to anyone, you know. You really miss this person, I feel. I saw the Six of Cups. Let me clarify this Eight of Cups, please. The Sun. This Leo energy. There, you've seen the light about something, or somebody has been completely transparent with you. Sometimes silence is the clarity, you know, that you need. But sometimes we can sort of gloss over it and be like, no, like, they're just scared or they're just guarded. It's like, no, sometimes you just need to, like, take people at face value when it comes to their, especially when it comes to their actions. Let me clarify this. Sun, the Two of Swords. Somebody's ambivalence has, like, pretty much said it all. There's been a ghosting situation, or someone's ignoring something, or somebody's just ambivalent towards you or indifferent. It's maybe left you feeling stalemated, but sometimes that is the clarity, that is the closure that you need. You know, let me clarify this Six of Pentacles, please, driving this whole situation. Oh, Knight of Wands reverse. So some of you feel passionately towards someone and it's been very frustrated and you want it to be mutual. And they're fickle and flighty and friend-like. They're like, hey, buddy guy, and they're not even reliable with that, maybe, like, as far as their text messages. This could be a friend or a coworker, maybe a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but somebody feels more friend-like, more buddy pal-like. They're less reliable. They're more, like, flippant, and you're, like, full of passion, maybe. Let me clarify the Hermit. Moon reverse. You're reflecting on some reality checks here. Some, like, you're seeing something or someone for what they are, or they've made themselves abundantly clear. Let me clarify this near future. Seven of Cups reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Who's seven? Seven of Pentacles. You're getting clear on your energetic investments. What and who is worth your time. You're also getting clear. Let me I hope that, I don't know. Let me clarify this. What does this mean? The Chariot. You know you have to move on from this. You know you have to take control, take the reins, and do what you got to do to move on from a situation. In the very least, get back in the driver's seat of your own life, your own feelings, you know, and not, you need to not wait around for a mirage. Can we clarify this? Ten of Cups. Ten of Clubs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wheel of Fortune. Six. Careful, Pisces. Okay. Either your near future is going to be one of two ways. Either you're realizing you need to move on from a situation, or you're realizing, wow, I really, really want this. I'm really invested in this. I'm going to continue to wait for this person because I miss them. I love them. They're the one type of deal. What is this? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the Justice card. You really want something to be mutual. Could we clarify Pisces energy here, please? You're trying to maintain your position in this situation. Scared Bob. This has got you feeling, you're trying to be resilient. It's got you feeling insecure too. Some of you are tired of being alone. Could we clarify this outcome, please? You're getting some kind of clarity or truth. That's confusing. I'm confused, yo. The Star and the Page of Wands reverse. So either you're getting clarity that you know you need to let something go, but you're clinging on to hope, or there's a couple different things happening here. You could, other things in other areas of your life could actually be doing really well. And you've got a lot to look forward to. You have a bright future. But there's something here that's frustrating. with a particular person that you're not on the same page with. Particularly if this is somebody you feel real passionate and kind of horny over. Like, I don't know, Pisces. I just want to protect you from like disillusioning yourself, because again, Saturn is in your sign. And again, like if you have Pisces moon, that's gonna conjunct your moon. I don't know what degree, you know. You just have to know your moon degree. You'll be able to like see when Saturn reaches that degree. So just be careful, because whatever your Pisces placement is, with Saturn being in Pisces, whether it's your rising sign, be careful not to set yourself up to be disillusioned or let down. Like try to confront reality immediately rather than doing the classic Pisces, like bypassing. And there's, I mean, it's an admirable quality. The ability for Pisces to believe, to have faith. It's beautiful. Perfect love, perfect faith. That is kind of the lesson of Saturn in Pisces. But you want to avoid disillusionment. You want to avoid tricking yourself and then like letting yourself down. You're really trying to manifest something. I feel, Pisces, I want to tell you, for whoever this is for, I feel like you have a lot of positivity, opportunities, growth, abundance, a bright future coming your way. But I do feel like trying to manifest an aloof or emotionally unavailable individual is something that may be a waste of your time. Oh, it's self-sabotage as well. So do not sabotage yourself. Let's look at the person on your mind to get more clarity on what's going on here. I do see that some of you are either you're wanting to create boundaries or you want clarity. Some of you have already got clarity, but you're like, no, I want more clarity. But others of you, you're worried that someone's going to continue to be like really cold and aloof, or like just keep you at arm's length. Basically, what I'm seeing is there's somebody in your environment, maybe someone you work with, again, possibly a friend, I don't know, but you and someone are not on the same page for some reason. It looks like you have a lot of positive things going for you in spite of whatever it is that you may not want to let go of, or that, I don't know. I just don't want to see my Pisces crew get hurt or like simp over anybody that doesn't deserve that space in your head. Let's look at the person on Pisces' mind, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Messages for a Pisces about the person on their mind. What is the person on Pisces' mind feeling towards them? What are they thinking about them? What are they doing? What are they dealing with in their life? What are their next most likely moves? What's the deets on this? What's the down low on this person? Person on Pisces' mind. All right, Pisces, let's look at this. Let's look at this mofo. I did like your outcome, because I did see you making peace with something. Some of you even traveling. I saw opportunities coming towards you, possibly financial or new beginnings at work, or in regards to something more stable, more secure that actually will grow corn for you. I saw new opportunities, but I also saw this energy of not wanting to let go of something. Like, so just make sure to really give yourself a clean slate, a fresh start, especially with the new moon coming up in your partnership sector for those of you with Pisces rising. You really want to clear the energy. You want to clear the palette and to see things as they are, because this is Virgo energy. Virgo is like, it's what is real, what is here, what is now, you know. I do see a lot of positive and abundant opportunities coming towards you. Things are going well for you. Some of you may even be getting admired by others, or in the very least being closer to achieving a dream that's important to you. So it's important to clear out all the detritus, all the dead weight, things that are not going to go anywhere. Do not try to continue to manifest emotionally unavailable people. I feel like that will only slow you down. That will only mess with your abundance. All right, Pisces, let's look at this person. We got Ace of Cups. We got Burden of Dicks. And we got Sagittarius energy. All right. So this is a peaceful energy. This person has 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation, or they're just trying to be very peaceful. I don't think this is a... Oh yeah, they're real busy too. This person could also be juggling, or they're just very busy. They're very overwhelmed, very busy. Oh, some of them are stuck in the past or stuck on someone or something. They're trying to overcome some disappointments. I mean, they're trying to get into alignment with something, the world. Yeah, this person could be focused on career issues or trying to close something out or graduate from a cycle. We'll see what's going on here with this person. So they're trying to come out of anxiety about something. Some of them are trying to like fix their sleep rhythms, quit stressing on something, or overcome like depression or hopeless situation or torment here. 9 of Swords reverse. 6 of Wands reverse. Some of them feel ignored or like they've fallen from grace in your eyes or in the eyes of somebody. Whoa, the Devil. Some of y'all are dealing with the Capricorn, or they feel like this person is obsessing over something, or they feel blocked. They could feel really preoccupied with something here, or they feel this person could be real single-minded as well. We're gonna have to clarify that. What's under this 9 of Swords reverse? Lovers. This person's trying to come out of anxiety about either love situations, certain choices that they have made, or certain choices they feel they have to make. They're trying to come out of fear. They're trying to come out of anxiety about that. You could be dealing with someone with Gemini in their chart. Let's clarify the, so 6 of Wands reverse, the Moon. Okay, this person is keeping a lot to this. They're real quiet right now. They're real quiet. This person could lack confidence, or they're just feeling like they fell from grace in someone's eyes here, either due to quietness or due to fear. They could be worried about, I don't know, this is weird. So we have like a lot of fears here. A lot of, maybe this person could be rolling in silence right now. Seems like they're trying to come out of anxiety about love situations or about choices that they've got to make. What's the Devil? They're avoiding you. They're avoiding... Okay, this person knows they're avoiding you. They know they're avoiding something. They could feel like there's something toxic or dysfunctional about a situation. They feel like they have to avoid it. Some of you, this person has avoidant personality disorder, or they're just otherwise like avoidant attachment, or they avoid something. They're avoiding something, and it's an excessive amount of avoidance. We got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Can we clarify the Devil, please? They're definitely avoiding something. Why is the Devil here? The Star reverse. Okay, okay, that's Aquarius energy. Can we clarify this? What are they avoiding and why? What are they avoiding? Okay, High Priestess reverse. Interesting. So that's Pisces energy. They could be avoiding you. Some of them, this person is either avoiding you because they feel like you have a hidden agenda or ulterior motives, or they're avoiding people in general that they feel like have ulterior motives. Let me clarify the Devil and the Star reverse. Yeah, 7 of Swords, Star reverse. That's very Aquarius. This person could be really detached from others, like emotionally. And the 6 of Swords, a lot of swords and Aquarius energy. 6 of Swords. They're leaving this behind. They're leaving something behind. 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah, wow. Any sort of negative triggering situations. Deceptive, shady situations. Maybe manipulative or hit this. Where they feel like there's a hidden agenda. Why is the 6 of Wands reverse here? I don't understand what happened here. Queen of Cups. This person actually, if they feel empathy for you. Some of them know that they're making you feel ignored right now. Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, reverse. And the 10 of Cups, okay. And the Justice reverse. So this is somebody that knows that they've maybe let you down. They have empathy about it. Let me clarify the Moon. I love that you like the mini song. That's so funny. I love you guys. Clarify the moon. Okay, Four of Wands reverse. So they've wrapped this up, or they want to close out a cycle that's either unstable or there's a breakdown in communication. What is the world and the moon? The Four of Swords reverse. It's some kind of something that's causing either social controversy, unrest, either between you and them or for them. I don't know. Let me clarify the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, Eight of Cups reverse. This person feels, I'm getting this vibe like they're avoiding you and they're like, I hope that they move on. It feels like I'm getting kind of like they feel bad. They're avoiding something. This person just wants to be alone. Nine of Pentacles. Let me clarify the Lovers. It's like they're trying to come out of anxiety about choices, about love, or about a decision that they've made. What's the Lovers? Clarify the Lovers. The Chariot. Yeah, they've taken some kind of control here. That's Cancerian energy on top of Gemini energy. There's going to be a long distance here. They've put up a boundary, a wall. What the hell are they coming out of anxiety for? They've definitely made some kind of choice. They're stubborn as hell, too. They're trying to come out of anxiety about their own stubbornness. If anything, I can say that this person definitely, like, they know themselves. They definitely have integrity, and they're stubborn. They're stubborn. There could be long distance here for some of you. What is this person's next move? This person's definitely avoiding. I don't think you're the only person they're avoiding, honestly. Let me clarify this person's next move towards Pisces. What's this person's next move? King of Pentacles reverse. They're keeping to themselves. They're continuing to keep to themselves. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They're very self-focused, self-oriented. Some of them are going through some instability financially, materially, or health-wise. They're just real focused on themselves. Can we get one more? Three of Swords reverse. They're letting this go. They're releasing pain. They're embracing forgiveness and trying to be more optimistic about life. But, oh, wow. So Queen of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords reverse. Some of you, not all of you, there may be another person in the mix. And that's been the issue. There may be somebody, either this person is married, Pisces, or they're holding out for somebody else, or they're just really, really introverted and want to be alone. Can we clarify this person's next move towards Pisces? I'm so confused. Yeah, there's that marriage card in reverse. So this person's definitely... What does this mean? This is weird. It's like they're not interested. Four of Cups in relationships, or they're just... This is really guarded. They're like, nah, bruh. Are you guys dealing with a Capricorn? Like, what is this? They're like, nah, bruh. So this person is like, they feel bad. So if this person is ghosting you, or they're avoiding you, or they're just skirting around like any of your advances or whatever, they do feel kind of bad. They feel empathy. They feel... Some of them even feel like they've let you down. They've like been a big disappointment. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There it is. So, and the Death card. They feel like they squashed your fantasy or something. Yeah, they've put an end to either a flirtation. Death. Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. They feel... I definitely feel like they feel bad. They kind of feel bad. This is somebody that's very guarded, very closed off. This is a friend of yours for some of you, or there's literally a third person involved and they've been wanting to put an end to this. Bruh. All right. This person is very happy by themselves, or they're happy with just being your friend. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah. This is weird, Pisces. I definitely see this person in their next move. They're definitely keeping to themselves. Some of them, not all of them, may actually be going to divorce court. Like, they're going through a divorce. I don't know. That's real specific. So, that's not everyone's message. You know, just dismiss that. But if that's not for you, some of you, this person is married. And that's why they've got such firm boundaries with you. And they're like, don't ever speak to me and my son ever again. So them and their spouse are both withdrawing their energy away from you. I don't know. We got a devil card. We had the Hierophant reverse. So it's going to be different for everybody. But it seems like this person is trying to avoid anything secretive, shady, or anybody with ulterior motives. Or anything underhanded. I don't know. It's very weird. They're definitely very avoidant, though. Some of you don't even know why, you know. But in either case, what I can tell y'all is, like, if you ever get ghosted, if somebody just stops talking to you and they just put off this vibe like they don't give any shits about you, like, lose interest then and there. Like, just stop. You know, just... And I know that's hard. It's easier said than done. I know. You guys, like, I have progressed, you know, Pisces placements, all my Cap placements, my rising sign, my Venus, all of that stuff. My massive stellium in Capricorn is all progressed, you know, in Pisces. I get it, you know. Pisces can get addicted to dreams and hopium, you know, and it's a very sensitive energy, and it wants to, like, maintain the faith and keep hope alive and stuff, but sometimes that can be real destructive, and it can be damaging to you. You know, it could hurt your self-worth, your self-esteem. So, you know, when people ghost you or they display, like, ambivalence or indifference, like, the healthiest thing to do for you is to turn that love onto yourself, okay, as best you can. And also try not to hold on to any, like, sort of bitterness or, you know, just forgive, forget, let it go, move on. But most importantly, love yourself. Let's look at the you and the 12 signs, Pisces. I feel like so bad because I'm a Saturn ruled. My chart is ruled by Saturn, and you'll have Saturn in your sign for the next long while. And I'm just like, man, let's just try and focus on positive messages for Pisces. Just pray. I like that the cards did that for you too, because in spite of whatever that stuff is, I feel like you guys have it going on in other areas of your life. Like, you really have a lot of positive potentials, new opportunities. People are looking up to you as well, I feel. Your hopes, your dreams, maybe creative hobbies, aspirations, even work or money can be going really well, you know. But there may be certain, like, things or people that you just kind of gotta, like, maybe release because it's dead weight. You know, it's a dead weight. It's just gonna drag your vibration down. And you know what's amazing about that, especially, like, this is just such a weird thing about, like, the universe, you know, and just also human nature. It's like, once you decide you genuinely want to be alone, and you decide, you know what, I'm gonna do a Volcel stint or whatever, you know, I'm not saying everybody needs to do that. I'm just speaking from, like, experience myself. Once you decide you genuinely, like, want to be alone, you enjoy being alone, that's when romantic relationships decide they want to be all up in your grill, okay? Like, when you stop looking for it, when you stop needing it out of desperation or validation, like, that's when it starts looking for you, you know, and at that point, bro, it's annoying. Like, you're just like, I'm trying to like focus, like, but that's how it works, you know, vibrationally. That's how it works, is like stepping into that vibration of, like, I like what is. I like my life the way it is. I like being alone. I love just shit just being me and my dog, and that's all I gotta worry about. And then it's like, bruh, like, I'm telling you, once you really enjoy what is really going on in your life and what is reality and what is, I mean, stuff just gets thrown at you and it's overwhelming to deal with. But it's got to be genuine, you know. You can't half-ass really enjoying your own company, you know, and your own potentials. All right, let's look at you in the 12 signs, Pisces. Pisces dealing with the 12 signs. lack of communication, single and loving it. Saw the Nine of Pentacles, and then boom, your approach, Hierophant reverse. So either some of you are you're breaking the law. You could be dealing with the Taurus that's non-committal. This is your approach towards the 12 signs, though. Some of you are encountering rules, boundaries, restrictions, and you're not giving any fucks. You're like, I don't care if you don't want me, or I don't care if you're married, or I don't care if you said no. No means yes. Be careful with that, you know? But this is, some of you are like, you're married, you know, and you don't care, or someone else is. But the Hierophant reverse is like, you're doing, something's got to be changed. You know, you could be changing things up, but some of you are railing against like somebody else's like finger wagging, or somebody else's blockages or rules or whatever. Like, this is just doing what you want, not giving any fucks about what anybody else is doing. So under that, we have the Strength card. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus, some of you are dealing with the Leo, but let's look at you in the 12 signs. So Pisces energy dealing with Aries. Aries is very much in their own energy. They're not giving any fucks. They're like, don't waste my time and I don't want to waste yours. They're a brick wall, and they're not even, they're just a brick wall. Okay, they got armor on. They're like, don't come any closer. Seven of Pentacles reversed. They do not want to even, they don't even want to fuck around and find out. Like, they're just a brick wall, waiting for nothing. Like, they don't want to wait for nothing. They don't want you waiting for nothing. So at least they're transparent about that. If you're dealing with Taurus energy, they're actually real domestic. They're hesitant to give more to this. They're focused on their home, their family, their security. Some of them might feel an abiding sense of like loyalty or commitment, but they're mostly focused on practical affairs and managing that. They're focused on like their home, their wellness regimens. It's weird. There is like a sense of like friendship here, and like camaraderie and commitment and loyalty, but they may be hesitant to give any more. Some of them feel like they're losing money right now, or they missed an opportunity. So I don't know. If you're dealing with Gemini placements, they want to make something right, or they want to speak a truth. Some of them want to do the right thing, or they want to communicate to you some kind of ethical, you know, they want to communicate. They want to be fair with you and with other people. It's weird. They want to do the right thing by everyone in their energy. So they're focused on, the Gemini is focused on integrity farms. Like, they want to be honest with everyone and fair and just and karmically, you know, resolved, essentially. If you're dealing with Cancer placements, they're real moody over this and burdened by their moodiness. It's like their emotions are up and down. Some of them feel a sense of jealousy. Some of them feel like they're unrealistic in this situation. They're just throwing themselves, hurling themselves into their responsibility. They could be under a lot of stress at work, or they're moody for some reason about this. Their emotions are up and down. They're a little bit emo. If you're dealing with Leo placements, they're putting up walls, putting up boundaries. They're like, I don't want any funny business. They don't want any fuckery, no secrecy, nothing hidden, no fine print. They're just like, don't play with me. They're not playing around. They don't want any funny business. They don't want any deception. Some of them are scared of you a little bit, honestly. They're like, get back. If you're dealing with, we're on Virgo. If you're dealing with Virgo placements, they're watching you heavily. And some of them feel a little bit like, yeah, they like you, but there's some not quite. This is weird. They either feel like there's delays, or there's something about this situation that where it's like, it's good, but there's something missing, or their happiness is tainted for some reason. Like, there's some little detail they're noticing that they're like, I don't know about that. They're definitely watching. You're on their radar. They're watching you heavily. But there's something that there's some little minor flaw that they're noticing about a situation that they seem to want more information. I'm getting that they also don't feel like they have all the information on you that they want. That's why they're watching you so heavy, trying to collect intel. If you're dealing with Libra placements, they're like, get back, I want to be alone. Like, they're distancing themselves, and they're telling you like, no, I just want to be alone. Real boundaried. So Wow. Some of them are communicating something very clear. They could be giving good advice. Maybe they're suggesting that you be alone. Others of them are just keeping you at a distance and telling you, like, no, I want to be alone. Like, I don't want to date anybody. Okay, so we're on Scorpio now. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, they're aloof to this, then they've pulled their energy back. So they're real cold and emotionally unavailable, and they're like, nah, bruh. They've pulled their energy back, and they're focusing on nurturing themselves. Scorpio. If you're dealing with Sagittarius energy, they're avoiding you, or they're avoiding a controversy. They're avoiding what they feel to be like a disaster, something that unsettles their peace, complicates their life, or makes them feel uncomfortable. They're avoiding either you wholly, or they're avoiding something in the interaction that makes them feel hella uncomfortable. They have some kind of avoidance approach here to something. If you're dealing with Capricorn energy, they're real stubborn. They're definitely dragging their feet. They're stuck in their head about this. They feel like they can't move forward with you the way that they would like to. What, puppy? He's in there talking. They feel like they can't move forward with you the way that they would like to. They also feel like they can't let it go. Or they can't move on completely. But they're very stubborn. They're not budging on some kind of issue. They just feel stuck. I'm almost done, Zoo. He's like talking to me. So that's Capricorn. If you're dealing with Aquarius placements, they are not talking to you, or they're trying to come up with new ideas and get into alignment with you. Some of them feel frustrated with a lack of communication right now. They're definitely focused on communicating something to you. They may want to like come up with new ideas with you. They could be trying to get into alignment with you as well. So Aquarius like may want to talk to you. They're a little bit frustrated if you're not talking. If you're dealing with other Pisces placements, they got some resentment. The Pisces placements feel like they've given and given and given, and they haven't gotten what they wanted. So that's a classic Pisces move too. Overgiving, right? And then being like feeling entitled afterwards. So they feel like they've given and given and given, and they feel like they have not got what they wanted. So there's some resentment from the Pisces placements where they just feel like they've been way too kind, way too understanding, way too giving, and they did not get the prize. They did not get the prize that they wanted. Yeah, Zoo wants to go for a run. He's like, we're done here, right? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, we're gonna. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you got something out of this. I love you all huge. I will be timestamping these, and once again, thanks for hanging out with me. And next week, we're gonna be getting our shit together on this channel, you guys, because it seems like I got to the bottom of whatever these relentless issues have been for the past few years, honestly. Like, it's just gotten progressively worse. And so, lo and behold, light bulb moment, sudden realization, dealt with that. So I'm going to be doing a lot more going forward as long as it seems like I've got the issue resolved. So I feel a lot more confident about showing up more regularly and having the streams actually function. So we'll be doing more readings. There's going to be a whole lot more coming your way on this channel. We're going to be back in business. I love you guys. And if you guys like these readings, smash that like button. I'll see you all this upcoming week with more readings. We're going to be doing love reads. All of the reads are going to be back on the table. Once again, back in business. I can hopefully get a better schedule going on too, streaming wise, because I won't have to be like, oh, we don't have internet right now for some weird reason. But yeah, I'll see you all soon. I love you. Goodbye.